God, I love it when it does that. Just kidding. So, first things first. Oh. I moved into a new room. The acoustics are definitely not as good in here. It's fine. This is the... Oh my god, hi! I'm in your room. This is the other bedroom. I put up the lights and Pikachu and that thing. Anyway, please be warned, this is a very bloody and they curse a lot, so enjoy that. Anyway, it came out today. I already played the demo, which is the first 8 days, or 7 days. So we're gonna continue. Let me make sure this sounds good. Oh, I can't even hear it. Hold on. Hold on. Headset earphone? Oh, it's in this. I'm so dumb. I said hi. Yeah, but I can't hear the audio. This one kind of needs to be loud because when they're talking, I want you to be able to hear them. We'll do that. Okay. Load. We're loading. This one. Okay. This one's got a lot of me talking, so enjoy that. Oh, to recap. Ding dong bing bong. We're trapped in an academy.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine.
Okay, hold on. We're trapped in an academy. We're forced to kill monsters. I'm gonna put this away because I can hear myself and it's tripping me up. We're forced to kill monsters. That guy's dead. He was our like headmaster guy, but he got chopped into pieces. And we found him in a trash can. It's day 8. There's a big purple flame wall around the academy that stops us from getting out. There's like 12 of us right now. I think there's more characters later. And there's a fiery guy that we don't know about. He's mysterious. And I think that's it. So let's go. I'm excited.
Get ready for your 8th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another. Be ready to give your.
Okay, that is not important. That is just his morning announcement. Even with Sir gone, his automated announcements keep playing like nothing's changed. We'll need to discuss what we do from here on now that we're on our own. That's me, Takumi Tsukino. I should go to the cafeteria and meet up with everyone there. Which we can do by teleporting. What's this? Check guide. Oh, that's just that. Okay. Here's our menu. We love it. Anyway, I'm going to map. To the cafeteria. Yes, I could just walk there, but I like teleporting. Alright, so this guy is the, how do I put this lightly? He loves his sister, like, too much. I'm gonna have to remember all the voices I gave these characters because it's been a week. This is gonna stink. Alright. Another day, another delicious meal. How can you eat at a time like this? What better time is there? Now that he's gone, we can enjoy any food we want, anytime we want. This taco rice set meal is simply delectable. I've never eaten rice this fluffy before. That's the part you're enjoying? Not the taco part? It's even better if you put whipped cream on top. It really gives the dish an extra layer of sweetness. Does taco rice need to be sweet? Our conversation was interrupted by Hideko clearing her throat just loud enough to demand our attention. My apologies for spoiling your fun, but could you listen to me for a moment? I have an important announcement to make. And let's talk to her. That's such a fun Danganronpa thing where they're like, here's this conversation with this character. Now click on her to continue the conversation. It's like, you can just continue the conversation. It's fine. I don't need to click it. This is just my voice, so... What was it you wanted to tell us, Hideko?
Oh.
I have lots of water because I'm going to need it if I'm going to be talking for... I'm going to try to go for as long as I can, so... It's about our future plans. I'm assuming nobody has come up with anything yet? Yeah, I didn't exactly like Sir barking orders at us, but without him, we don't really have a lot of direction. Aito proved we can't escape on our own, so why don't we just cut loose and do whatever? Or we can keep fighting and see who gets the biggest killing streak. Loser has to slit their wrists right across their stomach. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Are they cutting their wrists or their stomach? Never mind, I don't want to know. Why are we even talking about this? If the school falls, mankind's done for. We gotta stay and fight, commanding officer or not. We don't know for sure if that's true, or if we'll still get to go home when the time's up. Oh, we'll be in big trouble if we have to stay here forever. Sharing a living space with a bottom-feeding parasite like me is sure to depress you. I wonder how mankind is gonna be wiped out exactly. Hard to say. It must have something to do with whatever's in the defense room, though. Sir could have got the courtesy to tell us that much before he got himself killed. I'll be taking charge of the school in his absence. Follow my orders and we'll be fine. Hello, Crab. Huh? Anyway, this game's out now, so I'm playing it. Hideko spoke in such a matter-of-fact way, slipping it into the conversation so casually, I didn't even register what she said until a few seconds later. Wait, what? You're gonna what? I said, I'll be taking charge of the school in his absence. If you follow my orders, we'll be fine. Oh, hell no. Why's it gotta be you? We need a leader to help organize us, to give us purpose and direction. Without proper discipline, we'll never win the war against these invaders. Is it summer already? Did you do your exams already? Did you pass? I've told you time and time again, this is war. We cannot afford to lose. For the sake of victory, you'll have to cast aside any and all unnecessary sentiments. You're not even at summer yet. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, buddy. You'll be fine. You'll meet people. You'll go swimming. You'll go hang out places. You'll have a good time. I promise. Hope, despair, joy, fear. You don't need them anymore. You don't need to know why we're here or what we're protecting. You don't even need to think. Just do as I say and fight. Just fight? The invader attacks are only going to get worse from here on out. We need to be at our best and match them blow for blow. That means everyone here must fight. You don't like swimming? Swimming's fun. If you want to make it out of this alive, you have to be willing to put your life on the line. Risk your life to save your life, kill others so that you may survive. That is what it means to be at war. Nobody had any response to that. Hideko's stance was an extreme one, there was no doubt about that, but nothing about it stood out as wrong either. Given the extreme circumstances we were in, it might even be the most logical way for us to proceed. I don't like being barefoot, that's a weird autistic thing. Listen, I'm the same way. I have weird feet, but I think it's also that, I don't like flip-flops. I don't like how they feel on my feet, and I don't like how certain fabrics feel, so I think you and I are in the same boat. Although, I don't want to get tested now because I'm worried that I'll be put on the list. But anyway, we're not talking about that. What I'm talking about is me too, which is why I put the neurodivergent tab, because I'm special. Anyway, back to the game. Violent, heartless, but logical nonetheless. There you have it. That's how things are going to work from now on. You may resume your meaningless prattle. Now that I'm in charge, you can rest easy. I will not allow us to lose. The cafeteria fell silent in the wake of that bombshell of an announcement. We didn't have the heart to make small talk anymore. The atmosphere was just too oppressive. Back to my room. Eventually, our new leader said she wanted to go and think some new battle strategies and left us there alone. Feeling deflated, we gradually dispersed and went back to our rooms. I got into male yanderes. Oh boy. Isn't yandere the one who's like, wait, isn't that the one who's like, I don't like you, but then they do like you? Or is that tsundere? That's tsundere. Hiriko in charge. I can't imagine anyone else could keep us all in line, but still. All that stuff about not thinking and just following orders doesn't sit right with me. I feel like surrendering all control to her would be a bad idea. I need to do something to take my mind off all this. I've got plenty of free time. Maybe I'll just wander around and look for something to do. Free time! Yandere's are stalkers. Well. Alright, these are all my things. I'm gonna go do a run, I think. To get more materials. Especially Sunday. I like Sunday. What's this? Can I look at this now? A resource map showing different areas outside school grounds and materials that can be found in them. School outskirts, all types of materials. Beach area. Oh, there's lots of areas. That's fun. Forest area, cave area, coastal area. Okay. So I'm thinking new areas open up as like we go through chapters. A lot of power in the dream world. He's also like me because he wants a perfect world but knows it's never gonna happen. So. Alright. Each character has an exploration skill. Create a team to suit your needs by making choices corresponding to the materials you wish to gather. You can press R to go on a simple exploration, skipping straight to the results screen. However, none of your skills will activate. Why would I want to do that, though? Yes, I'm taking... Oh. I can take him now. Minerals and machines. Okay. Plants and textiles. I like her better, so... Let's go out with her.
Move out!
Not go out, you know what I mean. Should I turn this more this way? I wanted Pikachu to be in it, but it's not a big deal. Is the light on all the way? Hold on. Yeah, it is. I set up in a new room, so I'm still trying to figure everything out. Alright, into the weirdly pixelated fire we go. I guess I can skip things now, but I'm not going to. Ooh, bonus spaces! Excuse me. I love a rainbow stellar space. Don't look at me like that. I just like guys who are interested. Well, that's what I said. That's all that matters. Just find someone who's interested in you. And I'm sure you will. You're very interesting. Just like me. I'm some weirdo, but I found a nice person. Press X to check your surroundings and make your way to any bonus spaces. Alright. Spot select. School front. Yeah, that's where we're going. So things are definitely different than the demo. Right, that says fire level 5. Interesting. Oh, that goes to a new area, I guess, but we can't do that until we have fire level 3. I'm just looking for a bonus space. I want that free bonus stuff. Oh god, please don't say that crap. Honestly, same. Oh, it's way up here? Okay, I guess we can try to go over there. So, left and then up. Okay. Let's see if we can make it there. I don't know if we can. We have unlimited turns, but oh, monsters. Oops. No, maybe I shouldn't have done 3. It's fine. I have to get back into the combat because I forgot how to play. Oh, I have no idea how to play the new guy, but he's got a big old scythe because he's fun. All right, let's use you first, sir.
I'm ready whenever.
Okay, he's got a 3-spot move, so he's just like our guy. Does that mean our guys? Oh, but he's got less distance. All right, so you can go attack those 3, yes, I think, right? Yeah. All right, you can go here, buddy.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Makes sense since men usually don't give a shit about you. Oh, I just like that kind of popular in the community. Listen.
I'm ready whenever.
I have nothing to say to that, but...
Let's give it to him.
Let's not talk about that crab. I don't want any new people to come in and be like, oh my god, why are they talking about that? It's fine. I don't care, but, you know.
My turn.
You're gonna use side slash. You're gonna go here. It's okay, it's okay. I'm not mad. I'm just, you know, trying to protect, Alright, can I attack both of them? No. Let's get rid of this because, yes, the other one hits harder, but I'm not gonna get rid of it in this turn anyway. Okay. Oh, it's got a status move. Okay. Decreases to attack and move stats can be removed by taking a defensive stance, as well as overwritten by stat boosting effects. Okay, so when you defend, you get rid of your... I just like my tongue saying, Yowie, I'm no free. No, me neither. So wait, who has... Oh, you've got... So you can't move anymore, but it doesn't matter because I'm not moving you. I'm just gonna make you slash.
All right.
How much does his slash do? Oh, it does 3. Okay, Slay, he's powerful. We did it. Anyway.
Might as well take it.
Might as well take it. The path is blocked by thick clumps of bamboo grass. Let's cut it. Great. But that was the right option. So you have to make little choices here. They don't affect... Ooh, 6. They don't affect anything, but wish for HP recovery, obviously. So we can survive longer, obviously. Is this on Switch too? Maybe they'll release it for Switch too. I don't know. You think I have a Switch too? Unlike you, I didn't pre-order it because I'm broke. That's the main reason. Pick the pretty pink flowers. I'll take the pumpkin, actually. Great, I got hurt. The pumpkin was not the right choice. I don't think I went the right way, actually. Full strength right away. I got a BP gold token.
Might as well take it.
I'm broke now. Yeah, that makes sense. Look around. Battle? Okay. So battle's an option you can get by just talking. I don't want it right away, no matter how much that new Donkey Kong looks big. You can destroy the whole world. That to me is crazy. Alright. We got Teddy Bear guy, we've got I hate that guy, and we've got blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alright, so you're gonna go up here. I think you're gonna go here, actually. No. Here makes sense. Yeah. I don't want to support Nintendo. What do you mean? I'm moving this one
Yes,
here.
leave it to me.
Yes, leave it to me. Alright, now you
My turn.
side slash, and you're gonna go here.
There. Got it.
Price is going after people unfairly. Oh. Listen, they gotta make their money somehow. Obviously, they could make it cheaper, but you know what's happening. So. Alright, and you can now kill this guy. Slay. I'm sure I'll buy it eventually. I just don't feel the need to buy it now.
I'll take this with me.
Oh, I got a swimsuit poster. I don't know what material that is. Paper, I guess? Ignore the sign. Yes. Oh, are they the same every time? If I memorize the correct answer, is that, like, the way to go? A new checkpoint. Oh, so we're supposed to get to the checkpoints. Okay, okay, I like that. That's cool. But where are the checkpoints? So, it's like that little signpost thing. Next time I'll have to remember to get that one. And then that one. Is there 4 per map? Yeah, there's 4 per map. Okay. Okay, that's cool. I also got a PS5 on release. I'm cool. You are cool, Fod. It's okay. We just bought the PS5 because our PS4 broke. I won't lie to you. King K. Rool? He might be. I didn't even look to see where the frickin'... Oh, the gold star is way over there. Okay. Blank space, baby. And I'll write your name. I'm sorry, that song plays at work. I hate it. Comics. Oh my god, yay, that's cool. Comic was definitely the right choice. Looked for intact pieces of glass. Is that gonna cut my fingers? Yeah. Just play DK64. The enemies are golden Kremling skeletons. You pay attention. I just watched it for like 2 seconds. I want the rainbow space. You find neglected. I want to pat the dog. Good. That was the right choice.
This looks good.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we need a 1. Look at them. Okay. Come on, one.
Might as well take it.
Yes.
I got a rare one here.
I got a raw red crystal. All right, I'm ready to leave now. So I go to end exploration.
This should work.
Considering it, but it's so long. Nah, that's what she said. Sorry. Sorry, that was low-hanging fruit. I apologize. What are the things that I got? Oh, that means we can get other items, too. Because it says items. Oh, it's right there. So it says items. So that means there's, like, other things we can get out here. Ding dong bing bong. That was a whole day. Just a reminder, this game has like 100 different endings, so me taking so long on this first run is probably not a good idea, but it's fine. Anyway, good night. Because just like Zero Escape, it's got all bunch of endings that are all different, and that's going to be fun. Looks like another day's over. Back home in the RC, I used to stay up late playing video games and watching random videos online. So late, relatable. I don't have nearly as many things to distract or entertain me now. Once night falls, all I can really do is go to sleep. So true. And so my 8th day at the LDA drew to a close. I'm just abbreviating things because it's fun. Be safe, FOD. I don't know how to emulate it, though. What do you mean? Just get a... First of all, I don't endorse emulating. But yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of applications.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to get...
Ugh, it's morning. Hidiko's in charge now, but what does that mean? Are our lives here going to be all that different from before? Anyway, to the cafeteria. Map. I think today we should up our weapons and hang out with somebody. Hopefully some plot happens. Huh? Is it just us today? Yeah, real slim pickings, huh? Is it me, or are the ones who are missing the cowards who refuse to fight? Yes, that's right. They usually come here in the morning. Why didn't they today? Because I told them not to. They're not allowed to use the cafeteria anymore. Emulators are legal. I don't know what I can and can't say yet, okay? Don't. I'm sorry. Huh? What? Why would you do that? Last Defense Academy exists to protect humanity from the invaders. Anybody who won't contribute to that effort doesn't deserve to use its facilities. Isn't that pretty harsh, though? The way things are now, they'll never come around. It's time to start cracking the whip. I'm not going to let up until they shape up and start showing some spine. Let up on what, exactly? I'll look into it, yeah. You're in no position to be worrying about others. I need you to be ready to defend against invader attacks at a moment's notice. Our time is precious. You will not waste it. Is that understood? Yes, ma'am. Without waiting for an answer, she got to her feet and left. Damn, it's gonna be all business from now on, huh? This is madness. Hold on, I gotta look at it. Sorry. Can everyone hear me okay? Do I sound good? Everything good? Okay. It does sound pretty Spartan. Hold on, I want to check. Because someone said maybe I'm sounding weird, but I don't think so. I think her phone just sucks, so let me check. Okay. Hold on, how do I make this full screen? There we go. Okay. I'm not so sure about this is a good idea. No, that's wrong. Try again. I'm not so sure this is a good idea. Trying to force our friends to fight might only make things worse. Not like they got any excuse to keep hanging back. None of us got any real choice here. Oh, I should plug in my... Oh, obviously. Who doesn't do that? Who doesn't rip games? my thing sounds fine. I am on Wi-Fi though, so let me plug in my LAN cable real quick. Hold on. Because that will definitely ensure that everything works good. Hold on. I'm in the other room. Where does the cord go? On that side, that sucks. This isn't even technical issues. This is just me wanting my stream to work better, probably. Hopefully. Get in there. Okay. I'm glad to be back to Final Fantasy 15. I'm glad. You definitely seem to be having fun with that game. Alright, let's see if this LAN works. I'll give it a minute. If it sounds weird, it's because it's switching over. More Wi-Fi settings. God, this is so fun. LAN automatically sets up, right? Like I don't need to do anything. Oh, here it is. Ethernet connected. Okay. I would like to use the Ethernet. How do I make sure it's... Yeah. Okay. Great. Now for sure I won't have any problems, I hope. Let me make sure everything sounds okay. Guys, it's 420. By the way, Easter was on 420. Isn't that hilarious? All I'm picturing is like the Easter bunny being like, where am I? I have so many jelly beans. Can't really hear the audio still. I should turn it up. Okay. Back to the game. I'm putting my headphone away. If I sound weird, please someone tell me, because I don't think it's the case, but I just want to make sure. This game is intended for certain audiences. Okay. None of us got any real choice here. Yeah, you can meet people who like Final Fantasy and stuff. I'm sure there's plenty. I'm gonna turn this more, I think. Cool. Give me a haircut. Do you see all this? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm very ADHD today. It's fine. Okay. It's like Hideko said. That's what being at war's all about. I get you, though. There's such a thing as going too far. Wonder how else she's gonna put the pressure on him. I have a bad feeling about this. We ate the rest of our breakfast in silence. We were all feeling uneasy about what would happen to the rest of our group going forward. Once we were done eating, we went back to our rooms. Something's gonna happen. I'm worried about what else Hideko might be planning. But it's been a couple of days since the last attack, and I'm starting to get antsy. I prefer to not just sit around. Free time! Alright. First I want to go to the, the place where you, like, upgrade stuff, which I think is the training room. We can share them. Share what? The people you meet? Oh, on Twitch. Listen. Oh, I can upgrade this guy, probably. So I need 1 point in math, which I have. I gotta go get my science and social studies skill up. Yes, I would like to upgrade Judge. Oh, it increased his move. Okay, interesting. Yours is good. Yours is good. Yours is good. Okay, I can't do anything else because I need more upgrades. What about these? Have I done these? Yeah, I've already done these. Anything right here? Is this just another manual? Practice makes perfect. I should, okay. Alright, where else do we go? We gotta hang out with someone. Someone who knows science or social studies. She knows that. This guy must know. Is that math? I gotta figure out what these different symbols are for me to figure out what I need. Okay, where do I find that? Maybe report card? Oh, maybe. Hold on. Alright, great. Here we go. Okay, so math is the protractor. Linguistics is a book. Science is a beaker. Social studies is a globe. And gym is like that stair thingy. Okay. Let's go find someone fun to hang out with. What do you help me with? Nothing? These guys won't hang out with me. Oh, I can't even do any of the good stuff. Alright. Well, let's hang out with him, because we haven't hung out with him yet. Can I get presents? Where can I get presents? I want to give them things. The infirmary? Probably not. I still have Stardew and Pokemon Y. Yeah, you gotta do a Nuzlocke, man. We're all waiting. Kumi's room, strange room, entrance hall. It's not there, is it? No. Bathroom. Classroom. Where am I going? Oh, this one, right? Defense room, right? Am I crazy? Don't answer that. No, I'm going to the cafeteria. I'm telling you that Gachapon in there is where I make presents, but maybe I can't do that yet? Pokemon Y chromosome? That's actually true. Candy-O-Matic. I guess not. Where's the thing that tells me what I can look at? Check guide. Yeah. Are those fish going to be used as food ingredients? Weird. Alright, well let's go hang out with Guy, because I thought there's always a place, there has to be a place where I can, like, buy things to give to people, but I don't know. It must open up later. Sycamore? Yeah, he's cute. Alright, let's hang out with Guy. Aito, what are you doing here? Oh, I was analyzing. These guys both have my voice, so I really gotta figure out how to differentiate between them. So this guy's more like, I was analyzing. No, that doesn't sound like him though. Whatever. I was analyzing the video from our defensive battle on the computer. I wanted to work out the behavioral patterns of each type of invader and use that to inform our future battles. Really are a born researcher, huh? I never even considered analyzing the data. I'm not physically strong. That's not true. He does like 3 damage. Thank you, SiriBot, for banning probably a fake person. So this is the only way I can make myself useful to everyone. We hung out with him. We got calculation up 3 and analysis up 3. I don't know what those do, but great. More free time. All right, who else do we hang out with? Girls outside. I already did math, so he's green, which I think means it's like a good time to hang out with him. So let's hang out with Gym Guy. Gym Bro. Damn it, somebody's gonna pay for this. Why are you so angry, Takamaru? The pudding I left in the refrigerator is gone. What kind of asshole does that? They got guts messing with the man's pudding. He's really obsessed with pudding, by the way. I don't know why. That is annoying, though, when you leave food in the fridge and someone eats it. Endurance and mobility up by 3. Are those stats that I can look at somewhere? Ding dong bing bong. Did they affect, like, my RPG-ness? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Alright. It's that time again, huh? Hiriko's plan to pressure the others into fighting still had me worried. She'd already banned them from the cafeteria. What could she do next? Whatever it is, I hope it's nothing too extreme. Dreading what the morning might bring, I slipped to an uneasy sleep, ending my 9th day here. Day 10. Ding dong bing bong. So I just got into raiding again. Raiding what? On stream? What do you mean? Oh, raid someone. Because of a bad experience? It's gonna happen. Just like, you gotta move on. You know. Oh, was that something important? I skip it, but it said something red. New facilities. Oh, okay. Wait, let's do the transcript. Oh, we have the rec room and the leisure lounge. That sounds weird. Leisure lounge, Larry. So at 10 digits, all the other things open. But without him, how's he gonna be able to tell us? There's a chance we could be here even longer than 100 days. No, I can't think like that. He's saying this out loud, which I think is funny. I have to believe I'll get through this and go home. Back to the TRC, back to Karuha. It'll all work out somehow. It always does. A new Java update. The morning announcement said the Rec Room and Leisure Lounge, that's hard to say, are unlocked now. You might go check them out, yeah. I didn't trust Hoyo fans at first. You definitely shouldn't trust, no. If I was playing a Hoyo game, I would not rate a Hoyo game. That sounds like a bad idea. So can I go there without, where are they though? Oh. So there could be like rooms everywhere on these floors. Let's go to the rec room first. Oh my god, am I gonna get presents finally? I love presents. Oh my god, guys. It's a freaking, do you agree? I 100% agree. Genshin has a pretty toxic community. I love the game, but anyway. So this is the rec room. Can I play slots? Probably not. Whoever built this place really did think of everything. It's one of the most normal places I've been here, to be honest. It's not that hard to imagine a fancy academy having a room like this. Hey, Takumi. You're scoping out the rec room, huh? I thought this would be a fun place to hang out for sure. It's a major disappointment, though. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no edgelord manga or misery porn anime or hardcore eroges. Is that eroge or is it eroges? I don't know. Or anything. I'd be more worried if there was, girl. I'm just the freaks that people are just in it. Yeah, that whole situation with the VAs is like, people don't understand what they're talking about. That's all I can say. Are we even going to be able to use some of this equipment now that Sir is not able to tell us how it all works? Don't worry, he left behind some manuals and stuff. Aito's reading one right now. I'm not so great with all those big words, or small ones, or phonemic. Wow, it's a good word. Phonemic awareness in general, really. And don't get me started on my poor focus and lack of vocabulary. You just used the word phonemic. The fuck you talking about? She's surprisingly thorough in her understanding of her shortcomings. That's funny. Alright, what can I look at? Check guide. Can I play darts? Please tell me I can play darts. Aw, maybe later. Monitor. The present machine. That's a huge machine. What's it for? I gotta talk to this guy first. Boring. Great DK would be fun. Even though I only play the new DK games, I like the Kremlings. They are fun. Aito's intently scanning the pages of that book. I wonder if he's figured anything out. Is that one of the manuals? What's it say? It seems to be for that device over there. Oh, that. He sounds so sad. What exactly is that? It doesn't look like any machine I've seen before. According to this, it's called a Giftomatic. A Gifto what now? Let me read the introduction from the manual. True to its name, oh, I forgot his voice is more breathy. True to its name, the Giftomatic is used to manufacture presents, charitable donations, and other doodads. Step 1. Select an item from the machine's extensive database. Step 2. Insert the required materials. Step 3. The item you requested pops out, whole and complete. Take advantage of this miracle of modern engineering to express your gratitude and affection towards your comrades and strengthen your esprit de corps. Decor? Whatever that is. That's about the size of it. A gift-making machine, kind of a weird idea, isn't it? Perhaps, but assuming it actually works as advertised, it's pretty impressive. I looked at the list of available items. It can make clothes, shoes, household goods, even more complex stuff like auto parts and high-spec electronics. How about gory movies or games that were banned for being too extreme? King rules like a different profession in every game. Yes, actually. Seriously? It really is extensive. Sounds like magic or alchemy, maybe. Equivalent exchange. I wonder how it works. Then again, the Revival-matic is just as much of a mystery, and it hasn't stopped us from using it. And that hasn't stopped us from using it, sorry. King K slay! I guess not. Do you think giving gifts would help alleviate some of our tension around here? I don't know. The difference between the fighters and not fighters are a little too deep-seated to resolve that easily. You're probably right. What a pity. Gift making has been unlocked. You can access it during your free time. Oh, so I can't do it now. Only during free time. You got your box? Is it your box? Rosie likes to chew apart boxes. It's a very fun thing for her to do. You got it? Bring it in here. I want to show everybody. Give me here. Let me see. Software update. Should I do that? What if it's like game breaking? It's probably a good idea. Let's update, friends. This one. Alright, let's update. Close the software? Yes, please. What are you doing, Miss Thing? Alright, I just wanted, in case it was something that was like, if you don't download this and you get to day 11, everything breaks and you lose all your progress. I didn't want that to happen, so yeah. I have 3 Musketeers in the fridge. I'll eat that later. I'm really all over the place today. It's fun. Today's gonna be a fun day. I also have the whole weekend off, so expect me to stream this every day for at least a couple hours. Continue. You should make that as an emote. An emote. I don't have emotes because I'm not a affiliate yet, but we'll get there. Even if it kills me, I'll get there. Alright, let's go outside. I want to walk around a little bit. I forgot how the place looks. It's fun to just kind of run. Okay, so that's the rec room, which means next to it... No, that's not right. I thought next to it was the other thing. It's fine. Me either. I only have like 4 more followers than you do. Yeah. I just don't network. I just like do my thing, you know? I should raid more. Most of my followers are friends. It's fine. Oh! This is interesting. This must be the leisure lounge. Looks like a nice place to relax. It's got a pool and everything. I like it. What? Not you. I'm talking about the room. But I can help with that when I get back to streaming. That's true. We can all work together. Yeah, I figured that much. You wouldn't refer to me as it, would you? It's important to take time to rest and recover. Too much work can have a negative impact on your health. I shouldn't even answer my question. That's surprising. I guess even Hideko likes to let her hair down every now and then. Her hair's already down. Here listening every man. Oh, I want to do like one of those hear me out cakes. Wipe that expression off your face. You can look at me like that all you want. I'm not getting into the pool with you. What? What kind of expression did I have? I prefer to relax on my own. Please understand. That's fine with me. I feel like leisure time with Hideko would just descend into an intensive training session anyway. A 25 special. Okay, I think I've looked at all the new rooms I have access to now. Maybe I'll go back to my room and think about what to do next. Make presents, obviously. Presents. A rec room and a leisure lounge. Honestly, I'm not sure how much chance we'll have to use them. What other kind of rooms does the school have that we don't know about? When will we get to see them? At day 20. Hopefully. I still have some free time left. All right. Let's go make presents. Is King K Rool a smash? Of course he is. Anyway, moving on. That's definitely on my hear me out cake. Donkey Kong's better though. All right, anyway, we're not talking about this. I'm gonna go make a present. Okay. Ooh. Oh, we can make splatter movies and then we can go hang out with our girl. The messed up eye is not a turnoff. Oh yeah, I guess he does have weird eyes. You're right. Alright. Let's make this. Crafting complete. I do like that. Oh. I give it to them now? Oh. Wait, what?
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
Creativity by 20. Each character has their own preferred items. Gifting these will maximize the increase to your grades. You can check each character's preferred items in their report cards, and you'll be given hints as you do student activities. There is a first-time bonus for any gifts you make for the first time, so gather up those hints and make all the gifts you can. Oh, that's fun. I like a tummy. He's also got weird, like, it's fine. I don't want to talk about this. It's embarrassing. I like big guys, okay? I like big boys. That's all I'm gonna say. What do I do in the leisure lounge? This is getting way too personal. Can I leisure? Is there anything I can do here? Check details. I think we can rest here after a swim. What is this, a resort? Can I, like, punch things? What is the point of this room if I can't do anything? There has to be, like... This has to be, like, some, like, side thing. I love Big Man. Big Man! I love Big Man. He's a good guy. He's a nice dude. I do prefer Marina and Pearl, though. They were my girls. Anyway, let's give another present, I guess. Why not? You can filter gifts by pressing R. Use the hints given during student activities to narrow down a character's preferred items using category and keyword filters. This is so, like, abstract. This is crazy. Okay, wait, hold on. So, I don't have any clues yet, right? Let's go here. He likes question mark accessories. She likes question mark food. Oh, okay. So, okay. Interesting. Okay, book cover. A cover to protect books or notebooks. Also helpful when you don't want anyone to see what you're reading. What the rest is... Glasses stand? Do you think the girl would like this, or would she be offended? Folk song compilation? Milk bottle lid. Pretty shell. Simple toys. Rubik's Cube. Winner. Kingdom Hearts! How many gifts are there? Oh my god. Look at how many gifts there are! Oh my god! It's still going. Do you want 17,000 gifts? Okay. I'm gonna try giving the glasses thing to the smart girl. This might be a stretch. She might be like, this is stupid. I don't want this. I wish I could VIP people. Yeah, that's gonna be fun to do too. VIP people and all that jazz. Alright. I'm gonna give this to girl. Crafting complete. Let's give it to Shuzuru. So what's better, hanging out with them or giving them gifts?
For me?
For me? Oh, sorry.
I see. Thank you. This makes me happy.
Ew, I don't like how she's saying that. Analysis on up by 20. Okay. Ding dong, bing bong. I'm ready for some plot to happen.
Soldiers.
Show me some death or something. I want something. Today went by in a flash. Oh, I hope they're okay, blah, blah, blah. I doubt Hiroko would stop at the cafeteria. She could have forbidden them from using other facilities as well. Oh my god, I'm hitting the B button. What's her next move going to be? Will all this really motivate them to get on the battlefield? I'll just have to see how it goes. I can VIP my only 2 concurrent followers. Oh. You can't VIP anyone yet, can you? I don't know. I got into bed. Honshu, Honshu. Yeah, not until you're affiliate, I bet.
Up and Adam Troop. Get ready. Prepare.
Blah, blah, blah. Not important. Time to get up. Just as I was hoisting myself out of bed and getting to my feet, something interrupted the quiet morning atmosphere. Huh? Sounds like somebody's here, but it's quiet. Too quiet. Something doesn't feel quite right. Is it the ghost man? I took a few hesitant steps toward the door, then took a deep breath and opened it, only to find... Oh. Okay, she's gonna... Okay, this is bad. Darumi, is something wrong? Yo, oh Takumi, you sweet summer child, you. You really haven't noticed? I'm exhausted. I can't take it anymore. So hey, you wanna come die with me? Huh? Once we're dead, the pain will be gone. We'll finally be at peace. Come on, it only hurt for a second. Let's just die. What? Hey, hold on a minute. Just kidding. Man, you should have seen your face. You've been Darumi, brah. What? How was it? I totally had you, didn't I? I thought a nice joke first thing would help cheer you up. That was hardly what I'd call a nice joke.
Hey!
What are you doing here anyway? I'm I'm on a mission from our glorious leader. She told me to get all the non-fighters together in the cafeteria. Really? Hiriko's letting them back in? Yeah, to be honest though, it's kind of a drag. Think you'd help me out? Misery loves company, right? Didn't Confucius say that once? You've got a weird way of asking for help, but I guess I can give you a hand. Gracias, muchacho! I won't have to go through with my contingency plan. Oh well, as always next time, tell Gaku and Tsubasa what's up, alright? Hey, thanks, bye! Hey, she's so goofy. She waved goodbye with a cheery smile, completely at odds with the creepy stuff she'd been saying. Yeah, that's her alright. I have to tell Gaku and Tsubasa. That should be easy enough, I better get going. Time to go find our friends! This is my... I was like, what is that weird pale thing? That's my arm. Gaku is... I have to remember all these characters. Gaku... Well, Tsubasa's... Oh, okay. It's our last names. Or first names. This is Tsubasa's room. After checking, blah, blah, blah. I hit the B button again. I'm halfway there anyway. Yeah, and I'm not really focusing on that. I'm just hitting the button and doing it. Like, you know. I'll raid people every once in a while, but, you know. I'm not good at, like, networking. I mean, thanks to Ryan, I met all you guys, but... We'll see. I do a lot of weird stuff, so I don't blame people for not watching. I'm a little crazy. After a while, the door opened. Takumi? Or, Takumi? What is it? I'm on messenger duty. Hiriko wants us to all come meet up in the cafeteria. All of us? Even the non-fighters? Yesterday she told us we weren't allowed to leave our rooms. Has she taken that back? Oh god. Hiriko said that? She really has been cracking the whip. Who knows? Maybe she wants to apologize. She has been pretty harsh on you guys lately. Come on, you don't believe that. This is Hiriko we're talking about. Yeah, I know. Just so you know, what matter she does to us, I'm not joining the fight. I can't. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. That kind of stuff just isn't possible for me. Still looking like she might burst into tears at any moment, Tsubasa slunk off in the direction of the cafeteria. Wow. Reading is fun, it's like meeting people. Exactly! Well, it still is awkward, but... This is Gaku's room. Ding dong. Oh, it's just you. What do you want? Hiriko said she wants everyone to meet up in the cafeteria. For real? Us too? What'd she want this time? I just know it's nothing good. That girl's got it in for me. And it's not just her either. I bet all of you think us non-fighters are nothing but dead weight. No, not really. I said this before, but you guys are the weird ones, you know that? Regular people don't just go from living normal lives to fighting monsters without a second thought. I get what you mean, but fine. Oh my god, hi, Mango! See, I fixed it. It's got a thingy. Yay, thingy. Fine. Hiriko wants us in the cafeteria. I'll go. If I don't, I'll only get worse for me, right? Man, oh man, what rotten luck. Thanks to you, I put it there. That's what I did on my 6-day sabbatical. After several dramatic groans, he skulked off in the direction of the cafeteria. We're the weird ones for not fighting? Don't go thinking I don't know that. I'm not doing this because I enjoy it. Alright, I've done what Darumi said. I should head to the cafeteria with the rest of them. Why is Hiriko getting us all together, though? I can't imagine I'm going to like what happens next. Yeah, something bad's gonna happen, and I'm excited. I'm like Darumi. I want bad things to happen. Is that bad? I want excitement. I want drama. That's why I play this game. And the combat, I guess. Alright, everyone's here. I guess now we'll find out what this emergency meeting is all about. What is Hiriko up to this time? Hey, can we have something to eat before we start? I'm so hungry, I'm getting stomach cramps. Of course, I wouldn't want you to think I'm totally heartless. Here's some disposable chopsticks I found in the trash. Feel free to grill them or have them raw if you prefer. Vegan Country is hard, but it's fun to fail. Just ask me and Ryan. I mean, Ryan doesn't really take it as well, but I like failing. It's part of the fun. You are totally heartless! Hiriko, please, give them some real food. I can't bear to see them like this. Very well. Help yourself to dry bread. 1 per person. Just one slice each? We may have surplus food supplies in the refrigerator, but that doesn't mean they were unlimited. We need to use our resources wisely. Wasting them on freeloaders would be the same as throwing them away. I love Ryan. That's fair. I've always been a useless freeloader. Even the air I breathe could probably be used more productively somewhere else. Let's move on. You're probably wondering why I summoned you here today. Of course, and now I'll talk to you. So why did you ask us to come here? Gaku, Tsubasa, Ima, Kako, and Shoma. The non-fighters, as I've been calling you, I have decided you are going to leave this school. Huh? What do you mean, leave? You're kicking us out? Kicking you out. What a delightful turn of phrase. Yes, I'm kicking you out. And if you won't leave of your own accord, I will make you. That's all I have to say. Why don't you get going and save us all the trouble? What? Right now? Hiriko, have you lost your mind? Why would you do that to our friends? Why do you think we've been brought here for one purpose, and one purpose only, to fight? Anyone who can't or won't do that has no place here, so why not get rid of them? If the invaders get distracted by hunting them down in the ruins outside, at least they'll be serving some purpose. What? As decoys? Should have a death counter? You should. It's fun. If you need a death counter, I'm sure there's a built-in one, but I use death counter in Soundboard. You have to like set up a key binding and you can just click it. And embarrassing. It's part of the fun. Try to stay alive as long as you can. The less time the invaders spend on the school, the better. You can't just use us like that. You should be grateful. I'm giving you a chance to make yourselves useful. Even then, I doubt I'd make much difference. I'll just get stepped on like the cockroach I am, and that'll be the end of it. God, I don't like this guy. Hiriko, are you for real right now? Are you for real, girl? You can't go through with this. It's going too far. Don't waste my time with meaningless objections. I'm leading this school now, and what I say goes. Don't think, don't argue, just obey my orders. Do I like any of them? I mean, I like the mechanic girl, but she doesn't like to fight. Oh, my controller went way over here. Her not wanting to like contribute is kind of annoying. I like the main character. Biker guy is kind of fun. I don't really like her because she's too bossy. The annoying anime girl's fun. Bro, I thought she was... If she was, I would love that. Are you allowed to do that in the game? If not, or if so, it's sad that they didn't do that. That would be so funny. But it's so extreme. Can't you go a little easier on us? Dragon Rampa. Well, it's made by the guy. This is what I heard on Reddit today. Someone said this is their last game. It's the creator of Zero Escape and Danganronpa together using Xseed Games to publish. And if this game doesn't go well, then I think both of them are retiring. That's what I heard. Anyway. You really don't understand the position you're in, do you? Let me ask you a question. Oh, she's using two fingers. It's kind of like it. Why should we be expected to fight to protect you when you do nothing in return? Well, you see? Now no excuses. Pack up whatever personal belongings you have and leave. Seriously, right now? If such a simple task is beyond you, I don't mind helping you along. I'll make you leave by force if necessary. She's using two. I took a double thing though. Maybe that's the point. Maybe they can't do it, but they wanted her to definitely like be like, Was she moaning? What? Wait, Hiriko, please. This is all too sudden. Can't you give them some more time? Time for what? Well, if you spring this on them out of the blue, the lesson won't really sink in, you know? All right, you've got 5 days. Ooh, we convinced her. Huh? 5 days. You've got until day 16 to make your choice. Fight alongside us or leave forever. Just 5 days? If you do decide to fight, I'll give you a little test on that day instead. I wouldn't want you telling me what I want to hear and going back on it later. What happened to the server? What do you mean? It works. I totally didn't go on it yesterday. You just have to change your Yeah, you just have to change your snapshot to the old snapshot. It tells you how to do it. You just click a button and then you click installations and yeah. My house is done. It's bad. You can still go on it though. You just gotta go on. You gotta go on Minecraft Launcher, and then you go to installations, and then I think it's 1.something.14, and you download that one and you play on there. I literally did it yesterday. My house is done. It's boring, but it is done. I wouldn't want you telling me what I want to hear and going back on it later. Well, what kind of test? You'll find out when the time comes. I think that covers everything. As for the rest of you, remember to stay on guard in case there's an attack today. With her customary brusque attitude, Hiroko said all she had to say and left without saying another word. This is just too cruel. We're supposed to be comrades, friends. Friends, yeah, right. I bet you can't wait to get rid of all of us. That's not true. If we all work together, I'm sure we can get Hiroko to change her mind. Come on, man. You really think she's gonna back down now? We still have to try. Just let it go, okay? If we're getting kicked out, we're getting kicked out. Nothing we can do about it. It makes no difference if it's now or in 5 days. It's still better than being forced to fight. Are you sure about that? I mean, once you get outside school grounds... I know. Sheesh, it's bad enough we're gonna die out there. I don't need you reminding me. Whatever, I'm done. This school, this war, this whole saving humanity thing, you can go to hell for all I care. My whole life's just been one string of rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? I'd better end up as a billionaire or something in my next life. After everything I've been through, I deserve to catch a break. I don't have time for that. The only reason I'm here and not working is that I'm in a mental rut. Go do your work, crap. You can listen to me while you do work. Still raving to himself, Gaku stomped away, just as unwilling. You get that dude in the nuts? I think at some point you will. That's gotta be his character arc. He sure is freaking out, huh? I think I know how he feels. Not that I'm putting Gaku in the same category as a sniveling worm like me, but I get what it's like to be so totally unsuited for combat that you can't even imagine having to fight for your own survival. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long day. Even our peaceful modern society was too competitive for me. How am I supposed to cope on the front lines of an actual war? Don't talk like that. You can't just give up. I wouldn't call it giving up. I'm just recognizing my limits. I'm too useless to live, too cowardly to die. God, this guy needs to shut up. It's a miracle I even made it this far in life. Well, not so much a miracle as an unfortunate oversight. This is simply nature's way of correcting it. Shoma gave a formal bow and left, making as little noise as possible. Shoma! I get where Hiroko's coming from, you know? It's not fair for us to hang back and let you do all the fighting. But doing anything else is really out of the question for me. Seriously, it's just not going to happen. Tsubasa. I think I must have been sent here by mistake or something. It was probably only a matter of time before I got kicked out. Exactly, they're immortal! Like... I don't understand. Maybe we'll understand later. Maybe I don't know. That's the same as saying you don't care if you die out there, you know what? You know that? What? Yeah, but at least then it'll all be over. At least then I won't have to deal with all these confusing feelings anymore. I could see tears welling up in her eyes. Before I could say anything to comfort her, she was gone too. We sure do have a lot of Debbie Downers here, don't we? Given the circumstances, I guess that's only natural. You used to be one of us, Mr. Atsuki. Why'd you have to betray us and join the Battle Freaks? I don't think I betrayed you exactly. What should we do, brother dearest? Don't worry about a thing, sister dearest. I have a foolproof plan. You do? Yes, but I'm afraid I can't say anything more than that. The element of surprise is a big part of it. Fine, keep your secrets, but you know there's still time to change your mind, right? I don't think so. Even if we get thrown out of here, that hellish wasteland will be paradise so long as I'm with my dear sister. As such, there's nothing more to discuss. We'll be going back to our rooms now. Be sure to fight with all your might to protect us from the invaders. I think we all need to work out together how to murder the twins permanently. He's so your type? What, you want to be his sister? Crab, you have to... No, never mind. I'm not going to say it. God, Crab, you're not his sister, though. He's not going to care about you. Unless you were his sister, and then, yeah, he would. The Tsukumo twins left the cafeteria arm in arm, each wearing a different expression, like a pair of sock and buskin masks. What? I don't get some of the things this game says. Damn, ain't a single one of them willing to fight, not even to save their own skins. Fainon is not an incest, thank God.
Hey!
I don't think Hiriko was bluffing either. If they don't come around, she really will force them to leave. We got 5 days. Isn't there anything we can do? She gave us that extension pretty easily, don't you think? Now that you mention it, Takumi barely had anything to say to get her to go along with it. Maybe she was expecting us to plead on their behalf? This could be another part of her plan. I think Hiriko wants us to use these 5 days to convince the others to join the fight. So that's why she agreed to do it after I stepped in? She was planning to give us that time all along? Oh. Sorry, I skipped that. I'm distracted. We're all just dancing to her tune, huh? Man, that pisses me off. I don't like it either, but if we want to save everyone, this is the only way. Okay, but how's that gonna work exactly? None of them seemed like they were gonna budge on this. Yeah, I wonder why they're so dead set against fighting. I can only imagine it must be for personal reasons. In that case, we'll need them to get them to share what those are before we can even begin to convince them. But how? Doesn't seem like they're willing to spill the beans. You're right. We need to get them to open up first. He would be a caring boyfriend. I have an idea. Why don't we sneak them some food? Food? Yeah, I'm sure they're all starving. If we can fill their bellies, there's... Ew, I don't like that word in context. There's a chance we can get them to open up for us a little. Tempt them with some bait, huh? Sounds like a plan. At least it's simple. So we gain their trust with food and then try to convince them to fight? Sounds like a major hassle. Alright, who do we get to do this? Oh, who do we get to do this? In response, guess what? All eyes turn to me. Crab. I have nothing to say to you, Crab. You and Mr. Brother would get along just great. I should have seen this coming. Alright, I'll do it. Sorry, but you heard Ima. They already consider me a traitor. I probably wouldn't get anywhere with them. All this subtlety and planning crap ain't really my thing. And you just know Darumi only make it worse. Yay! I didn't even have to come with my own excuse. We'll still help you any way we can, of course. Yeah, you can count on us. Not that we got anything better to do. Heck, it only reverse your social links with us? Persona. If you try to do it all by yourself at this point. Thanks, guys. We got 5 days. Let's make the most of them. So it's up to me to convince the non-fighters to start fighting. I'll work something out. I have to keep believing that. Hear me out. He was one of the head cooks in that Kitchen Nightmare parody. Oh. That's fun. After taking a moment to outline our goals, we went back to our rooms. There was more people in the world than just you. Alright, 5 days. We have just 5 days. Convincing the whole group right away is probably too much to ask for. I could pick 1 or 2 of them to focus on. Oh, interesting. Tsubasa, Shoma, Gaku, Kako, and Ima. Those are the 5 I'm going to trying to persuade. Exactly what I was thinking! Tsubasa seems the easiest to persuade. She doesn't seem as stubborn. If I give her an impassioned plea, she might come around. Okay. The first one I'm going to try to convince is Tsubasa, which I would have done anyway, so even though the game is pointing me in that direction. Crab Buddy, I can't read all your comments if you send them so quickly. I love you, man. But slow down, my friend. I'm still gonna... Once I get my free 20 pulls, I'm gonna pull for Castris. If I get lucky and get her early, I'll take her. And if not, we're going for Anaxa. Anyway. Let's go convince Tsubasa! Isn't Tsubasa a character in Soul Eater? Yeah, she's like the girl with not Death the Kid. Who's the one? He's the blue guy? Black Star? Alright. Let's go convince Tsubasa. Is she over here? No, she's alright. What's that? Oh. I thought it was our fiery guy in, like, the distance. Tsubasa! Ding dong! I rang the doorbell to Tsubasa's room. After a short while, the door slowly opened. What is it? What is it, Takumi? Is it Haruko again? If you don't mind, I just want to be left alone. You should pull for Jane. She's awesome. I used, like, the 3 pulls I had to try to get Vivian just to, like, see, but I didn't get her, so I'm just gonna wait. Actually, I came here on my own. Here, I brought you something. I figured you'd be hungry. Are those sandwiches for me? Yeah, I thought we could sit and eat together. Then you have Tsubaki. Oh, it's close. Listen, I'm Takumi Tsubaki. Listen, you think I deal with Japanese names all day? I love them, but Jane is so fun to play. Exactly, she's great. She's like, love her, pull for her. I need you to. We can be rat girl friends together. All right. It's just that I don't want Hiroko to catch us, so would you mind letting me in? Ooh, we're gonna go to a girl's room. Of course, come on in. Welcome to my room, you beautiful sandwiches. You too, Takumi. What am I, a consolation prize? Tsubasa is a pretty common basic bitch name. It's like Sarah or like Lindsay. It means wing. Oh, interesting. Thank you for, you should tell me all the names because I don't know anything. I just know like Sora means sky and Riku means beach or shore and Kairi means like the sea or something. Yeah. The one with the door closed. Look, she's got like mechanic stuff in her room. This is another thing about Danganronpa games. When you go into other people's room, Riku means earth. When you go into other people's rooms, you're like, these people have like stuff from their like lives. I have nothing. Go do your dailies. And when the door closed, she pounced into it. Oh, this is what I've been missing. I've been craving moist bread since we got here. This is my chewing voice. I never want to say dry bread ever again. It makes my mouth feel like sandpaper. She must have been starving. She scarfed down the sandwiches in less than a minute. Yo, I'm stuffed. Thanks, Takumi. You're a lifesaver. Now I don't have to eat dry bread today. Have you just been living on dry bread since Hiroko banned you from the cafeteria? Yeah, that bread is so dry. I had a nightmare last night where I was stranded in the desert. Hey, wouldn't it be too much to ask you to bring over some moist bread from time to time? No problem. I can try to sneak you some bread or rice balls. Really? But in exchange, would you open up to me? Huh? Open up to you about what? Yeah, I think we made that joke last time. Dry-breaded. That's what he's gonna do when he becomes so angry with all his games. He's gonna turn into a dry bones, and he's gonna become dry-breaded. Should pull for Jane, too. Oh, shit, I skipped it. The reason you won't fight. If you have some reason, I'd love for you to tell me. I should have expected this. Is this what you were after from the start? The sandwiches were to bribe me for information? Sorry, Tsubasa. I know I'm taking advantage of your desperation here, but desperate times call for desperate measures. This is him saying it in his head. I just want to understand where you're coming from. Okay, fine. But in exchange, I'm going to want some more moist bread later. She let out a deep, resigned sigh and began to share her inner thoughts. Look, I feel bad about it. I know it's unfair for me to stay where it's safe while you guys go out there and fight. But fighting is difficult for me. It's a physical thing. What do you mean? Tsubasa? I can't keep it down. Keep it down? What is happening? When I get nervous, it comes out, and not just a little bit.
Hey!
When what comes out, I don't understand what you... Puke! I puke, okay? Huh? That's just how I'm built. When I get nervous, I hurl. Oh, that makes sense. She was kind of like, earlier. More like when he's still streaming in 40 years. If all of us are streaming in 40 years, we need to do something, like... If Twitch is still around and we're like 60 streaming... Honestly, that's kind of fun. As an idea. Not like... I mean, maybe not. If we still love it, it's fun. If we're like old ornery and we're like, I hate this, then it's not, but... What's with this like Indian music though? Sorry, is that racist? I don't want to be racist, but it is kinda, right? This is like the weird music. This is like, she pukes all over herself. Alright, sorry. Come to think of it, Tsubasa is always retching. I didn't have to do that, she did it. I don't want to miss you in 40 years. What does that mean? You don't want to be sad? We'll still be friends. I can do both the other line. Okay. That's why if I ever fought those invaders, I'd turn the battlefield into a sea of vomit. That might actually be a good attack, though. You really want to get showered by my puke? Would you even be able to fight under those conditions? What if my puke got into your eyes? Could you take medicine or something? It's a physical thing, and medicine doesn't help the issue. I've tried all sorts of things since I was little, but none of them worked. When I get worked up, it just comes out. Even now, just picturing myself fighting the invaders. Are you okay? Oh god, no. No, I can't keep it. Oh god. Oh, okay, I thought they were gonna show it. Oh, I was like, is that one that's allowed? She immediately pushes me out of her room, tears welling in her eyes. Aw, that's sad. That's a tough thing to live with. She vomits whenever she's nervous? She's right that she won't be able to fight if she's constantly puking. I can't blame her for refusing. But there's a chance she'll fight, if she can overcome this issue. It didn't seem like she was unwilling to fight. If only I can find a way to suppress her nausea. How, though? Puking is... Puking? He's a doctor, or he's like a patient. Aito, how long have you been there? I just came by to see if I could help with anything. So, what is this about puking? Well, I hate to air out someone's personal health struggles, so... Ooh, is this a choice? Is this a choice? No, never mind. You can make choices. You'll be your rat girlfriend. This better not be a one-time joke. Yay, rat girlfriend! I love her. I honestly accidentally got her, but she is the funnest character I have. She's in all my teams. And her story's cool, too. I liked her story. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I'm really ADHD today. I'm sorry. Alright. Just keep this between us, but I proceed to tell Aito about Tsubasa's tendency to puke. I see. So that's what she's been dealing with. That sounds tough. This is just me talking to myself. Like, I'm sorry these characters' voices are going to blend together. It does make it easier, though, on my voices. Yeah, I want to help her, but I don't know how. By the way, Crab, since I'm talking to you about this, do you pull for, like, light cones and weapons and stuff? Because I haven't ever. I only pull for one character, no constellations, and that it. Because I'm, like, mostly free to play. I'll, like, buy the pass every once in a while, but I'd rather have more characters than buy a weapon. Anyway, just asking. Yeah, I want to help her, but I don't know how. She hasn't found a successful remedy of her own, right? In that case, maybe it's better we just assume she's going to vomit and plan her on that instead. What do you mean? Like, have her bring a high-quality sick bag or something. Sick bag? Like the bags they have on buses? I suppose if she used the bag when she had to, she wouldn't have to worry about getting puke everywhere. But do they even have sick bags here? High-quality ones at that. What about using that Gift-O-Matic in the rec room? The Gift-O-Matic? Yeah, if they don't have them here, we can just make them. Seems like it's able to make most things. It's worth looking into. We headed over to the rec room together to check the Gift-O-Matic. This is a weird plot thing. Do you know this game's been doing? What do you mean? Like how well it's been doing? I think it's been received well. Oh, there it is. Fashionable sick pouch. It looks like a fashionable pouch at first glance, but it contains an odor and liquid-proof barf bag and can be fully washed out. And it takes no materials. Do you know how this game's been doing? I don't. I also play the gacha game that these people made called Tribe 9, and they have a announcement where you get free polls from like the announcement of this game coming out. So people over there might come here. I mean, I bought it day one. I don't know how well it's been advertised. Oh my god, girl, that was a big sneeze! I don't know how well it's been advertised. Let's check the Steam reviews real quick. It was at like a 9. Wait, is FOD streaming? Is that what it said? No, Pokemon. I don't know why I got Pokemon and FOD mixed up. Hold on. Let's look at the stream reviews. Stream 100. Good job, you got the rat. I'm sure you have plenty of polls left after. It's at a 4.5 with... It's at a 4.5. It's got a 95% very positive rating. It's got 180 reviews. That's not a lot. Can you review a game even if you haven't bought it on Steam? If I can, I'm gonna do it, because I love it. 86 on Metacritic. Is Metacritic really harsh? 100-line reviews. Alright, Nintendo Life gave it a 9, Metacritic gave it an 85, Noisy Pixel gave it a 9.5, IGN hasn't done it yet. Not that I trust IGN. Are you still gonna be streaming? Yes! Yes, I'm gonna be streaming until I literally pass out. IGN. IGN. So, it's been acclaimed really well. I still have 48 polls. Dang! I have the addict brain, so that's why I'm bad. Alright, anyway, back to the game. Tsubasa is sure to open up if we give her this as a present.
Huh?
Oh, the materials we'll need are a string, a plastic bag, and a fashionable pouch. String and plastic bags seem easy enough to find, but a fashionable pouch may prove to be tricky. If anyone's likely to have a pouch, it'd be a girl. Maybe I can negotiate a trade of some sort. I'll look for a fashionable pouch if you can handle the string and plastic bag. And so, our quest began for a string and a plastic bag. Alright, let's try to trade someone. Alright, now where to start? I guess I'll just ask everyone. Ooh. Give Tsubasa a heartfelt gift to persuade her. Talk to the other characters to gather information about what you should get her. You might also need to go exploring to get the materials you need to make the gift. Give everything you have to persuade Tsubasa. No image, that's so funny. Sorry, we didn't want to put an image there. Men can't carry pouches? Yeah. Yeah, a fanny pack. Yeah, Crab, you got this. If you play forever, you'll be able to get Hugo. I believe in you. I should get lighter for Ben, because Ben's my main. Alright. Let's find a girl, because we're gonna be sexist. Oh, she's right here. Let's find her. Whee! Darumi, where are you? Darumi? There you are.
Huh?
Darumi, do you have a fashionable pouch? If you do, could I have it? I don't use them. I just dump all my makeup in my bag. I even throw my mirror in there, raw dog. So I always end up cutting my finger on the cracked surface. Yeah, of course you do. You should be more careful. Wait a minute. No, of course I didn't. It saved. Bro, if I had to... Well, I checked to see if there were more difficulties, because on the beginning screen, it had like a bunch of empty space. I'm betting we can unlock more difficulties, or I'm hoping so, because it'll be fun, but... it just loaded straight from the demo, which is awesome. I imagine all girls carried them, but I guess it's not the case. I mean, I might not have one, but I've got some ideas where you can find a pouch. Really? Back when we found Aito, I found what looked like a dilapidated cosmetic shop. I memorized where it was so I can go maybe pick something up from there later. Can you tell me where it is? I got the general coordinates of the cosmetic shop in Darumi. If I can't find a pouch somewhere inside the school, I'll check this battalion. Okay. But I have to look around the school first. Alright. I don't think Teacher Lady is gonna have it. Oh, she's in her room. Can I knock on her door? You got your ball. I might have to take the dog outside soon. She's getting antsy. Okay, I can't talk to Hiroko. Hideko. Hey, Mango. I know, she's like... she's so cute. Mango, I had a question. I thought you said the final chapters weren't out. They're out. They're on Crunchyroll for Attack on Titan. It's like 2 movies, and it's the ending, I think. Unless there's some ending after what happens. I don't want to spoil it, but after and then she buries it under the tree. That's the ending, isn't it? Alright. I guess we have to talk to everybody, not just girls. Oh, you're gonna go hang out with... Yeah, go hang out with, Oh. Ryan didn't even... Did any more people die? No, no one's died. Well, remember, no one actually died. Oh, if you didn't know, the headmaster died. That was it. Ryan's probably mad. That's why he didn't raid me. I'm not gonna be mad at him. Oh, he's still alive. Okay. It's fine if he doesn't, by the way. I'm not pressuring anybody. That's stupid. Why would you do that? All right, let's talk to these weirdos. A fashionable pouch? I don't have anything like that. I've never even used one before. Not even once? We don't even carry around bags or wallets. We would only be targeted by robbers if we did. We tie our... What? We tie all our valuables to our bodies so they're secure. That's just being street smart. Yes, we literally keep things on our person. I'm being pressured by Stellar. I don't care. Live your life. I don't care if you do it or not. Technically, people die. Well, and I'm 99% sure that some of these characters will, because there's 100 paths, which means something has to happen for there to be like 1,000,000 different paths. So I'm positive that there's so much dialogue in this game. It's already hurting my head to think about. I have to get 100 endings. I'm gonna be playing this game till I'm 70. Alright. Oh, God. Okay. Reminds me of the nights we spent sleeping on the streets, me snuggling up against my sister dearest. We were pressed up very close. What kind of horrible struggles did these go through? Is that a typo? Yeah. How do I tell them there's a typo? Can I, like, message them? Is one of the oh, don't even make me think about that. Oh my God. Please, God, if there's a God, please no. You can have a piece of string. Oh, I recommend you tie your valuables to your thigh. Thanks, I'll do that. Well, I didn't find a pouch. I did get some string. That's progress, even though string was the other guy's job, not mine. Let's go talk to Aito. Probably bug report. I'll try to do it later. I can probably do it on Steam. It's not. You can do it on Switch, can you? I'm playing it on Switch, by the way, because I'm sure my computer could handle it, but I'm not sure. I'm sure, but I'm not sure. Look, Takumi, I found a plastic bag. Nice one, Aito. One item down. Let's keep this up. Where should I look next? Any ideas? You seem pretty upbeat. This should tell him that he has the string. A treasure hunt. I spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I never got to hang out with friends like this. I mean, might as well be playing around. Okay, so I can't tell him that I have the string. We're just doing all the missions. I know, he'll have a... Watch him have a purse. That'd be slay. No, but we're gonna have to go adventuring, because that's what the game wants us to do. Okay, I can't do that anymore. How's it going, Takumi? You getting anywhere with them? Still working on it. I talked to Tsubasa, but it's a little complicated. I have a feeling that she will choose to fight with us. Yeah, bike lovers ain't no cowards. Bike lovers? Does Tsubasa like bikes? I mean, all vehicles, really. She's a huge mech geek. She really knows her shit. Never met a girl who knew more about bikes than me. That much, huh? Apparently her grandpa runs a workshop. She hung out there every day where she learned how to be a mechanic. Aw, they hung out. Love that. You know, I vaguely recall her saying something like that before. What do you mean vaguely? It was like the first thing she said to us. Exactly.
The workshop's still standing after all that.
Oh.
Workshop.
Oh, it's...
Alright, flashbacks. We don't need to do it. Her grandpa's workshop, huh? I should file this information away. It might help me convince her. By the way, Takamaru, you know where I could find a fashionable pouch? Oh, what? Typical male answer. Yeah, I knew it was a long shot. It doesn't even continue the conversation. He just says, oh, what, and that's it. Well, we got string in a plastic bag, but we came up short on the fashionable pouch. Yeah, but I got a lead on where we might be able to find one. According to what Darumi told me, there's a cosmetic shop where we found Aito. Wait. Oh, he's saying this in his head. I thought he was saying this to Aito. Yeah. We'll go check it out tomorrow. This game brings me joy. It's a lot, and it's stupid, but I'm having a good time. And I've never played a new game on stream. It's definitely weird. Wow, it just skipped right to the day. It didn't even make us go back to bed. That's crazy. Ready to go hunt for that fashionable pouch, Takumi? What a weird game. We're going hunting for a fashionable pouch. Never thought that's what I'd be doing today. Here we are. Alright, so hopefully it'll map it out. Or wait, is it gonna teleport us there? You slept standing in place like a vampire. That's upside down, but still. Treasure chest places? I'm gonna make a compilation of all of me missing and messing up words, because I already have several timestamps from the last time. It's gonna be a good time. Treasure chest spaces will now appear. Landing on one will grant you a key item and a gift. By obtaining key items from treasure, new gifts. Many prefers carrying. Okay. Okay, let's head for the cosmetics shop. It's somewhere around the spot where we found you. Then that should be in that direction. Okay, it's that flag. Got it. I'm gonna get that treasure space first, obviously, because it's rainbow. Okay. Sorry. 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would like the purple herbs. I got a versatile plant.
I'll take this with me.
I'll take this with me. I want to just grab whatever. So I have to memorize the correct answers. The Switch 2 costs the same as 2 life-size Vaporeons. It's time to make smart life decisions. I'm not buying either right away. I wanted the big Arcanine, but that's too much money. Force your way through. Nope, that's not the right answer. Oh, I need 4. Oh, crap. Can I use anything? No.
This looks quite rare.
Oh. Wait, that wasn't 4 though, was it? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Maybe it stops you automatically? I don't want to fight because there's only 2 of us, so let's not do that. Alright, I might have to fight here anyway. Oh, never mind. Look, Takumi, we got a fashionable pouch. Now we have all the materials we need. They look cute in their outfits. Let's get back to the rec room and make that gift. Alright, we didn't, oh, we got a torn dress. That's weird. Oh, that must be the item I got from the treasure chest space. Okay. Okay. Now let's make this pouch. Crafting complete. This is a sentence no one's ever uttered before. When was the last time any of these characters use a bathroom? Well, there's bathrooms on every floor. I don't think there's a toilet in our room. There's definitely a shower. But it's not like Danganronpa 3 where that one character... No, Danganronpa 2 where Nekomaru kept being like, I have to shit! But maybe we'll get a pooping character later on. I hope not. That was a dumb trope. Alright. Yes! We made a fashionable sick pouch! We did it, Takumi. Now let's kiss. What? I'm sure Tsubasa will feel relieved when we give this to her. Yeah, it'll eliminate her issue with fighting with us. Kind of. Exactly. Of course, just because we eliminate her reason for not fighting doesn't necessarily mean she'll join us. If it comes to it, you're going to have to remind Tsubasa of her reason for fighting. I mean her grandpa, obviously. A reminder of that, I'm sure she'll get on board, yeah. Okay. What I'm gonna do, maybe, is start skipping over things that are obviously... that was, like, part of his character arc. He was the ultimate coach. But that was, like, a pretty primary part of his character. Because in the first mystery, a girl got poisoned by food, so she had to sit in the bathroom the whole time, so she wasn't part of anything. And the whole time, he just kept being like, haha, she'll never admit that she was in there taking a dump. So, yeah. Danganronpa. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do maybe is start skipping dialogue that's like redundant, because otherwise we're gonna be here for 17 years. Takumi, why'd you come back? Look, I'm sorry, but could you give up trying to get me to fight? You saw it for yourself. I flooded this room with puke. Having a pukey girl like me in the battlefield is only going to cause everyone trouble. Wait, you're giving this to me? Wow, it's such a cute pouch. But why are you giving me this? Wait, are you trying to bribe me again? You don't need to be so alarmed. I just wanted to talk to you for a bit. Could you tell me again why you're so adamant about not fighting? Oh, what is this? Oh my god, persuasion missions. This is okay. I'm so stupid. Why? This is making me excited. Look at the heart meter. We're gonna make her happy. All right, sorry, that's weird. You can choose what to say by pressing L twice. The number of options may increase. If you choose the right responses, her persuasion gauge will increase. Danganronpa loves doing this, where it's like, if you press the heart button, the persuasion rate will increase, thereby increasing your chances of persuading them. If you fail, even if you fail, you'll be able to do it. That's nice, because I don't want to... Well, when is the alternate pass gonna... Whoa. Begin persuasion! Oh my god, hi Ryan. I'm trying to persuade this girl to fight with us. Thank you, Ryan. Everyone go follow Ryan. He's amazing. I'm sure everyone here already is, but we love him. I need to do a shout out. Is there a shout out built in? Mango? Or do I have to set it up? No, it's not built in. No, I look like a dumb butt. Stellar, me and Crab are rat girlfriends. We both pulled for a rat character. Mango and I are talking about pooping. And Ryan, I missed you. I hope your Earthbound adventures got better. It's built in. I just tried it! What do I press? I just did SO, isn't that what it is? Or is it /SO? Shout out username. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Right. Reddit. I'll shout you out too, Mango. I'm learning. Shout. I'll shout out everybody. Why not? This is just a test. Because I don't want to leave Crab out because he's a good guy. Okay. Oh, I have to wait 2 minutes. What does it do? Does it do anything? Does it do anything? No one gets one with me? Okay. I'll probably forget anyway, so, you know, it's funnier. Ryan got a shout out for me rating. Listen, I forgot. It was a thing. Mango, you know I support you. I was gonna say love you. I love all you guys. This is weird. This is getting weird, but I do love you guys. You guys are my friends. It's fine. This is weird. Let's talk to this girl. I already told you why I can't fight.
It's because it comes out when I get nervous.
Stop saying it like that.
Puking like a fountain in a fancy park. I know I'm going to puke.
Good. Do I have to do it at certain times?
You don't need to worry about a little puke, Tsubasa.
Hi, Ovi. It is a weird game. This is all voice acted, thank God.
I worry. I can't help it if I get puke all over myself, but
this is weird. So in case you're wondering, I only love Stellar, hates the rest of us. I am lovable.
It makes me sick to my stomach. It's not like you want to fight.
Anyway, we're trying to convince her to fight with us.
No, there's no way I can fight. I'm just gonna do everyone a favor and leave the school with...
Good. Can I get a better score than good?
Just use that sick bag.
Why is some of this voiced and not? What? This is a sick bag? It's a fashionable sick bag. Oh god, okay, we already know this. If you're gonna spew into this. You can puke whenever you need to. You don't need to be afraid. Now we're green. Now the music got intense. Tsubasa? I'm sorry, I don't think I can fight. Why not? I can't just puke in front of everyone. I'm sure everyone would make fun of me. Of course, what she can't handle isn't the puking, but that everyone would see her do it. I know that now's not the time to be embarrassed, and there's a part of me that wants to... This is such a weird game, I love it. I also love Ovi.
But
Listen, I don't know Ovi very well, but I think he's a great guy. I know he and Mango are besties, so... Her voice is trembling. She must have suffered a lot because of her nervous stomach. I'm here if you want to talk about it. You must have been through a lot because of your ailment. I don't mind telling you, but it's kind of a bummer. Oh my god, this is gonna take so long. Okay.
You want to know my nickname in grade school?
Kind of.
It was Pukette.
That's a cool nickname.
All the bullies in my class.
I need a different option, please. That's not the option I
Do
want.
you know how much of an impact puking can have on your life? I lost friends every time I puked in public. Like, how someone who I thought was a friend would one day start calling me Pukette. Or how the
my fave
boys
mod.
would loudly exclaim how the
I don't have any
class
mods,
smelled
and I
like
don't plan
puke.
to until I hit
It was
50.
hard each time I lost a friend, and
We wouldn't make fun of you. Good.
We wouldn't make fun of you.
That didn't sound convincing. Did you hear him? We wouldn't make fun of you. Thanks, Fod. You're really helping. If she could read the chat right now, her meter would go
trust
down.
you, but I don't know about the others. A few of them could be mean. What if they gave
Don't
me
worry,
another
they're all good
cruel
people. I
nickname?
don't want to say that. That's not true.
If someone ever called me Pukette, I'd probably puke and cry on the spot.
What are you gonna
No,
do? Puke and
I'm
cry?
too scared.
I'll
I can't
puke
do it.
too.
I don't
Wait,
wanna get ostracized
is that the
for
right
puking
answer?
anymore.
I would say the top one. Oh no, that was the wrong answer. The right answer was I'll puke too. I want to see it. Of course you do. Hi. Do you go by Mueller? I don't know how to I don't know how to say hi to you. This is my friend. We rated him playing them. What's your pronouns? That's my next question. Yes, actually. Mueller is here. Blah, blah, blah. Him for now. Love that. I'm trying to convince this girl to fight with us, but she's scared of puking. Yeah, Crap's here too. I think I did blah, 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 blah. Retry. You fucked up.
You want to know my nickname? It was
All right, Pukette. Yes, we
All the
know. That's a
boys in
cool
my
nickname.
class
Oops,
made
no, I don't want to hit that one.
fun of me.
I almost hit it.
Do you
Thank
know
goodness
how
it gives
much
me a
of an
chance
impact
to
puking can have on your life?
hit it.
I lost friends every time I puked in public. Like, how
This is
someone
such a
who I
weird
thought
part of the
was a
game.
friend would one day start calling me Pukette. Or how the
Yeah,
boys would
he's talking
loudly
about
exclaim how
ZZZ.
the
He
class
got,
smelled like puke.
what's
It
her
was
name?
hard each time I
Jane.
lost a friend.
All right, skip, skip, skip. I guess the
Trust
correct
you,
answer
but
is I'll
I
puke
don't know
too.
about the others. A few of them could be mean.
No, my friend, this
What if
game
you
is
gave
the
me
weird
another
part.
cruel
I mean,
nickname?
this is definitely the weirder part,
Someone
but
ever called me Pukette,
I also love it
probably
because I love
puke
stuff
and
that's
cry
off
on
the wall.
spot. No, I'm too scared.
I'll
I
puke
can't
too.
do it.
I'll puke with you.
Okay, he's just making stuff up. What are you talking about? If you puked on your own, you'd stand out, so I'll puke with you. That way we'll both share half the attention. No way I'm letting anyone fight for their loved ones to get ostracized. They're gonna have to make fun of me too. That was a Danganronpa sound. Listen, off-the-wall games are great, yeah.
No, I'm being serious. I mean,
Why is it half voice acted? This is so frustrating. I mean, you can't have every line voice acted. Hey, enjoy your puke, I gotta go. Thank you, Ryan. Everyone, Ryan's my friend, and he streams Earthbound and sometimes Pokemon when he doesn't hate it. And if you want to go follow him, he's amazing. I'll take you outside once I'm done convincing this girl to puke. You want to see a baby? This is my baby. You sniffing the microphone? I have to convince this girl not to puke. Okay? And then we'll go outside. Go. Give me like a minute, okay? Alright, I can blah 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 blah.
I see. You're stupid, aren't you?
Pokemon hater is coming to an end. Yay, I missed your Pokemon. It's okay to hate it for a while. I'm not allowed to watch Ryan? What do you mean, Fod? He didn't say you weren't allowed. He just, well, maybe he did. It's fine. Whoa. That was creepy. Puke with me? Are you crazy? How'd you get like this? Hee hee, ha ha ha. Huh? That wasn't the reaction I was expecting, but I got her to smile at least. Meow. And she'll kiss you. We're in yellow. I don't know how long it's been. I try to hide my feelings. I don't imagine this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for asking you to fight. I had no idea. As long as you're in the school, I'll never let you feel. What? Wait, hold on. Are you saying you see me as some kind of charity case? Should I not be? Life hasn't been that hard for me. Granted, things didn't go well at school, but I still had a place I felt like I could belong. Her grandpa runs a workshop. What's that face? Cat face? Talk much Oblivion. Oh my god, you're gonna play Oblivion! Well, I'm playing this tomorrow, but I'm sure I'll catch some of it. I'll be sure to hang out a little bit. Do you mean your grandpa's workshop? How'd you know that? Takamaru told me you hung out there every day, he said. Yeah, turning machines in my grandpa's workshop is always a highlight of my day, so you don't need to worry about the amount. Her face lit up the moment she began talking about her grandpa's workshop. It must be the most important thing in the world to her. You got your ball? Give me that ball. I want it. I want that ball. Do you mind sharing what it was like spending time in your grandpa's workshop? That's the reason for her to fight.
Because of the way I am, I always try to keep my emotions in check. All I can think about is not letting anything make me puke. But I can finally be myself when I'm tinkering.
I see. Doesn't sound very interested.
Machines are really fascinating and let me forget about the world. I'd get covered in oil every day, helping my grandpa with his work. Of course, I failed a lot too, but Grandpa would
that's
always
enough
cheer me up
reminiscing.
with his belly laughs. Fail as much as you want, Tsubasa. Star players make mistakes, but they make the big plays too.
Wow, you're really good at voices, says me. Your grandpa's really nice. 5%.
Your grandpa's really nice.
Yeah, my grandpa's the nicest grandpa in the world. He's a royal grease monkey who always protects his granddaughter. His workshop is his castle. My dream is to one day take over his
Oh my
workshop.
god, some of these
I want to
answers.
protect the place that's protected
It's like
me
the
all
obviously
my
dumb
life.
answers.
I just want to work on
You know, his
machines in my
workshop
grandpa's
might get
workshop
destroyed too.
forever.
Oh wait, maybe that's the right one. That is the right one. Oh my god. I thought that was the wrong answer. I'm so dumb. Blah, blah, blah. Crap, now I have to retry the whole thing. I'm a dumb butt.
Because of the way machine. Of course, I failed a lot. No matter how
That's
much
enough
that's why I
reminiscing.
lo-
Just tell her she has nice hair and she'll
grandpa's
join.
really
She does
nice.
have nice hair. She's cute. She's like my
Yeah.
favorite girl character right
My
now.
He's a royal. My dream. I want
Your
to
workshop might get destroyed. What are you gonna do about that? You're gonna fight with us.
You know, his workshop might get destroyed. Ah,
Gah. Remember what he said? If we don't fight, we can't protect what matters most to us. Breakthrough. Oh, never mind. This guy's dead, by the way. R.I.P. But wasn't he just lying? I don't think he told us... I don't think everything he told us was a lie. Our loved ones being in imminent danger might well be true. No way. Oh yeah, we only need 5 more %. We're in purple mode. I took a step closer to her and stared right in her eyes. And that's how Fod got married. Yeah.
if you want to protect your
You have nice hair.
grandpa's workshop,
And then
there's
wedding
only
bells.
one thing for you to do. Find the courage to fight the invaders.
But can a coward like me do that?
Don't worry. You don't have to do it alone. We'll protect what's important to you together.
Is she gonna have like hammers and like wrenches or something?
Come with us. And protect what matters most to us together.
Oh no, she broke into 1,000,000 pieces! I use my super humor to win over the ladies. I use my stupid humor. Fighting to protect humanity, to protect my grandpa and his workshop? Can someone like me really do that? Of course you can. And you don't have to do it alone. We can make it through this together. I'm not cracking up, my throat is hurting. I'm not making any promises, and I'm gonna need a little more time, but I won't run from the truth or write myself off anymore. I'll think about what it is I really want and what I need to do to make it happen. Is that okay? Sure, that sounds great. Okay, and thanks, Takumi. The end. They're all gonna die? Probably. You missed the weird part, or maybe you were here and you were just like, I'm not watching that part, that's weird. Alright, I'm gonna take the dog out. I'll be back in a minute. You guys, feel free to, if you guys leave, just say bye, it's okay. Or you don't have to say bye, I don't care, but like, you know, just chill or whatever. There's not enough friendship to save them. This isn't Fairy Tail. Alright, I gotta go. Take her outside. Be right back. Okay. I have successfully taken the dog out, and I took myself out. Wait. That's not right. I went to the bathroom. I also got a snack because I'm hungry. I put this in the fridge. Once this thaws a little bit, I'm going to eat that, but I won't be too loud. Fairy Tail has some mad BS. See, that's what I agree with. That's why I like Black Clover now, because Black Clover is like the fun parts of, or like the broken family parts of Fairy Tail with like, but they're actually like magic. Like here's the magic, like strengthening and growing and stuff. I mean, they do that in Fairy Tail a little bit, but it's mostly like, you know, friendship saves the day, which is still cute. I love my Urza too, yeah. So anyway, back to this. Thank you for coming with me on this Fairy Tail TED Talk. Alright. I did what I could with Tsubasa. I'll try to work on the others now. There are 4 people left to convince. Ima, Kako, Shoma, and Gaku. I hate all of them. Oh, great. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. Maybe a little outlandish and noisy, but I'm sure I can get him on board. With a kick to the nuts. I grab my sandwich that I'm going to bribe him with and head it over there. Oh, God. Well, I won't lie that this is what my room looked like when I was fresh into college. I was definitely a messy, messy boy. Black Clover is too much. Ah. Yeah, once you get over it, well, he's only for like the first 3 arcs. After that, he kind of calms down a little. Why won't I fight? Because I'm scared, obviously. I mean, how is it not scary? What the hell are those invader monsters anyway? They're like straight from a manga. There's no way I can face them. Or they get kicked out of the school and have to fight them. If you get kicked out, you're guaranteed to die. Isn't it better to fight and try to live longer? I'm telling you I can't. I can't help that I'm scared. How can all of you be fine with fighting those monsters? You're the ones who are crazy, not me. With a couple of screws loose. After like episode 50, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's like more than 3 arcs, but like after like 5 arcs, I feel like he kind of calms down. I forgot what I was gonna say. It's not like we want to fight either, but we have no other choice if we want to protect what matters to us most. Which is what? What matters to him most? People I care about? I don't have anyone like that. What? But your family? I don't have a family. I'm an orphan who was abandoned as a baby. I worked and survived at the poor group home that took me in. I found myself falling silent. I had no idea Gaku had such a past. I see. Sorry, I didn't know. Whatever. I don't really care. Besides, being an orphan isn't all that bad. Because all I gotta do is look out for myself. I don't give a crap about the TRC. But are you sure? If the TRC goes down, everyone dies. You might not have any family, but surely you have people you don't want to see die. I told you I don't. I struggle enough looking after myself. It's been like this my whole life. I'm only looking out for number 1. Okay, we're done here. Go home. Wait, hold on. Just hear me out. I told you I won't fight. If you want me to risk my life so much, then bring me money. Money's the only thing I'll risk my life for. Bring a fat stack of bills, then we'll talk. This guy really sucks. Judge me all you want. I don't care what people say. This is how I live my life. Although, you know what? Let's back up. If you were on the street all the time, you probably want money too, right? If you're not gonna pay me, then get the heck out of here. Shoo shoo. Gaku pushed me right out of his room. Sorry. Well, that didn't work. Seems like the only way he'll hear me out is if I actually bring him money. Just murder him so he gets desensitized to death. Exactly. Drag him out there, like, and then make him revive by those coffin thingies, and then, you know. But nobody has money here. We were basically brought here with just the clothes on our backs. If I can't pay him money, maybe I can give him some sort of gift instead. I'll have to bribe him with something else. In any case, I need him to get him to open up with me. Let's try making a gift for him using the gift-o-matic. What will get him to open up to me? What's something he wants? Something with monetary value?
Huh?
No point trying to think of something of my own. I'll go ask the others to see if... Okay, so now I gotta talk to people again. By people, I mean the 4 people that exist. Look, Takumi, look what I found. What's that? A surgical scalpel! I was wandering around some ruins when I found an old hospital. I rummaged through the debris and excavated a whole surgery kit. Eep, I can't believe I got such a nice blade. It must be a lucky day. This girl... Oh, God. You can't say that, I don't think, can you? That's not allowed. SH? No way. Maybe she meant slashing other people, but she said my cutting? Maybe I'm just sensitive. Let's just go with that. I think I'm just sensitive. Now let's talk to Biker Boy. He was a biker boy. She said, take a hiker boy. I don't know. By the way, if I'm ever texting, it's my boyfriend, and yes, streaming is important, but texting my love is also important because he's my love. Also, I'm wearing a Stranger Things shirt. Oh, it's a hoodie. I got it at Universal when I worked there. Should I put my hood on? Do I look so cool? Shut up. Alright, something Gaku might want. What about some needles and thread? Needles and thread? Apparently, Gaku's good at sewing, and he don't seem like no amateur. Once he looked at the embroidery on my jacket and he got all worked up. He was all like, not bad embroidery, but I can do something like that easy. So Gaku can sew. I'm surprised that he has such a domestic side to him. What? Where do you think he learned to sew? Well, he's the oldest of a big family. So he's the liar? He's like, so what's his name from the 3rd game? After having to sew up the clothes his brothers ripped up day in and day out, he just got good at it. Big family? That's not what he told me. He said he was an orphan. Apparently he's got over 20 siblings. Like, holy shit, right? But I guess every family's got their issues. Wait a second. Maybe those are the other foster kids living in the group home. But if that's the case, turns out he's got a big family after all. I should make note of this. Gaku's got a family of foster siblings. I was adopted, but I never lived in a frickin', like, house or anything. Just a little fun tidbit to add to the lore. Present for Gaku? What about clothes? Clothes? I guess his outfits are always patched up. He doesn't have a lot of clothes, or the money to buy more. I see, so he doesn't have the means. We know this. I think he'd be very happy if you gave him clothes, but I can't just bring him any old clothes. If I'm gonna get him clothes, I need to research his tastes. I gotta talk to Teacher. Oh, Teacher! I call her Teacher, but she's not really a teacher. She's just a girl. What are you doing, Hiroko? I'm looking over footage of past battles and making a record. A record? A record of how many invaders and which commanders we took out. Basically, I'm creating objective data detailing how much we contributed to this war. We haven't been attacked in like 7 days. She's even doing admin work. She might be hard to get along with, but she's certainly brilliant and capable. Isn't that a lot of work? Obviously. You think I want to do this boring work? Well, I don't. Sorry. We're talking about dinner. If I might end the stream when he gets home, but then I might play like late tonight. Because I want to keep playing, you know? Well, I don't, but it's still important. We need to keep these kinds of records, or they might try to shortchange us when it comes to our reward when the war is over. That was my game. Anyway. Reward? Didn't I mention? These invaders have a pretty nice bounty on their heads. That's what Sir said, at least. If that's true, then we're not fighting for free? That's why I'm documenting all this for you. Oh, so we can tell him that we get money for beating them. By the way, do you know there's anything Gaku might want? Huh? Sorry, never mind. Oh, she don't know nothing. She's a mean girl. Okay, I'm starting to get an idea of what present to get for Gaku. Clothes. Ugh, sorry, my throat. Clothes and sewing kit. Mostly a sewing kit. All right. Yep. What do I need? Needles, threads, scissors, and cotton. That's a lot of materials. Gathering all of them is gonna be blah blah blah. Have a romantic dinner with each other on stream. That'd be fun. I do want, maybe on his birthday or on my birthday, we could stream. He likes to play Borderlands, so we could play Borderlands together. He'd be kind of shy on camera, though. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we're gonna go to the ruins. Alright, we're gonna take Darumi. Taking Darumi to the ruins. Here we go. Hey! Getting to find more scalpels for my cutting? Don't say that. Don't say it like that. A romantic dinner is gonna be like Burger King or something, so... I don't know if that's romantic. Let's get romantical. What is that from? That's a quote. I don't know. Why are we kissing? Because cruises are romantic? Alright. Take me to that hospital. But don't get mad at me if I get lost. Great, of course. Okay, so we're going down there. Are there any treasure spots? How do we look at the map? View area. Treasure there is covered. Checkpoint. Oh, I can't even go to a checkpoint because I haven't unlocked it yet. Alright, well, let's try to get... Oh, wait. Where's the checkpoint? Oh, it's right there. Wait. Do I have that one unlocked? Can I see which ones I have unlocked? Menu? I don't know. We should go right. Inspect the hole. Great, we took damage. With you! We're talking about you, Goober! Four, please. Because I said we're gonna eat dinner later. Wait, what do the white cards mean versus the black cards? Do they mean anything different? Dismantle a robot. Great!
We did it!
Hopefully we don't have to fight. 5. And 2. Alright, we got everything. Yeah, I said you were coming home and we're gonna go eat dinner, and Mango said I should stream us eating. And I said probably not, it's gonna be like Burger King. Bud, I just stopped in so I could remember what Stella looked like. I'll catch you on the flip side. Service is not great. I love you! This is what I look like. cheese. That's what he calls me now, IRL. He'll call me Stella, like the beer. Anyway. I'm getting bored. Let's go home. God, my throat is... Sorry. I got a tickle in my throat. Giggity. Wait, babe, can I have this Three Musketeers? I was already gonna eat it anyway. This is yours, technically. I'll just text him. Because I was gonna eat it, and technically it's his, but sometimes he leaves stuff in there. Didn't I just say earlier that I hate when people eat stuff that they leave in the fridge? I'm the problem, okay? I'm the problem. We all know this. Can I eat the Three Musketeers? Man, caught in 4K, really. That's so funny. Okay, let's make this sewing kit. Oh, man. Yes, the sewing kit's done. I immediately headed to Gaku's room with the newly made gift. It doesn't matter how many times you come over, I'm never gonna fight them. I'm gonna convince me it was a sack full of money. The heck is this? A sewing kit? Wait, you're giving this to me? I figured you could use this sewing kit to make whatever clothes you wanted. Or you can just keep mending the clothes you already have. You're good at sewing, right? Alright, I gotta admit, this is pretty thoughtful. I had just noticed some holes in my clothes. Oh, I didn't even notice, but yeah, his clothes are kind of messy, huh? Interesting. Yes, that's a pretty good reaction. I can tell his expression is softening. I just outed myself on stream because earlier I had grabbed it and I was already gonna eat it, but then I was like, I should ask him. And earlier in the stream, I said, isn't it annoying when people eat stuff out of the fridge? He'll love that. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, now it's time for heart-to-heart with, I don't like him, but he is better than the twins, I guess. And that person who kinda is like, meh. Maybe he'll be cool after this. Why won't I fight? Isn't it obvious?
Hey!
It's because I'm freaking terrified.
I get dragged to this completely insane place, and then they tell me to go fight these monsters? Like, what am I supposed to do?
Monsters?
What even are these invaders? They look like they came straight out of a manga. Yeah, no way. Doesn't matter how much you ask, I can't and I won't. I mean, you
just tell him what's mine is yours
how
and what
can
yours
you
is
guys
mine,
even
just
bring
like the
yourselves to
chocolate
fight
bar.
them?
Rather than
Seems
the
like
twins, one of
you're
the
the
lowest
ones
bars
with a
in the
few
game.
screws loose.
You can make bank if you fight. Ooh, perfect. What is my...
If you fight,
Do I have to say it to
make
certain
money.
phrases? And then that makes it go up higher? I mean, to be fair, what's mine is his and what's his is mine. I still ask, though. It's nice. What? Make money? According to Hiroko, every invader you bag nets you a bounty reward. We'll make some serious cash. Serious cash. Alright, we're green. I extended my hand, but he wouldn't take my hand. He wouldn't take my hand, bro! What's the matter? You don't want money? Yeah, I do real bad. Do you have any idea how long I've been broke? I'd gladly risk my life. No, 2 of my lives for a big payout. But if I decide to fight here and help you take out the invaders, all those bastards in the TRC would be saved too. Isn't that a good thing? No way, it's not fair. Not fair. No matter how much I ask for help, those jerks in the complex never give me the time of day. They didn't help me, so why would I help them?
How is that fair?
Sorry. Every... fair? Now's not the time to be thinking about fair. You grew in a happy family. I don't want to hear crap from you. You'll never agree with us. I'm here if you want to talk about it.
You want to know how many jobs I was holding down back in the complex? 17. I was working 24/7, 365 days a year. I worked every day until I was about to collapse, and I don't have a single penny to my name. It all went to running the group home. I never got any time to myself.
Shit, that was the wrong answer.
Well, I want...
Oh yeah, he doesn't want help. I'll try that other option that went away for some reason.
You want to know how many jobs I was holding? 17. I was working.
Nope, that's the wrong
24/7,
answer too.
3
Great. I have to wait for a third answer to pop up. This is the part of games I'm not good
How
at.
many jobs I was holding down back in the complex?
A, being
17.
patient.
I was working 24/7, 365 days a
And
year.
B, trying to
I worked
empathize with
every
people.
day until I was about to collapse, and I don't have a single. It all went to running the group home. I never got any time to myself. Isn't that mess? So I asked adults for help to show some love to our home, but we got nothing. Politicians ignored our request for assistance. I went to companies to ask for donations and got tea thrown in my face.
All of them are bad. That's
There's
not the
no way
right
I'm gonna
answer.
help any of them. I wish they'd all die.
Alright, it was the right answer. I realized what it meant.
Everyone in the TRC is a bad person.
No, they're all trash. They've never helped me once. None of them are worth saving.
What about your 20
All those
friends?
losers in the Tokyo residential
Exactly.
Save your siblings.
My siblings? Tokamaru told me you're the oldest in the group home and you have a lot of foster siblings. If the complex gets destroyed, they'll all die. You're fine letting the invaders massacre your entire family? No, I'm still not fighting. What? Don't you even care? They're not my family. It's not like we're blood related. They're just strangers who happen to live in the same group home as me. What's wrong with you? You're not blood related, but you're still family. Not only they're not family, but they're a huge burden. I've had to suffer my entire life because of those stupid brats. They freaking used me.
I hope the invaders kill every single one of those brats.
Damn. Well, our meter went up somehow. What's with this guy, really? I get his anger towards the TRC, but why his family? Gaku, why are you so angry at your family? Would you mind telling me?
The reason I was holding down so many jobs at once was to earn enough money to feed my siblings. Every cent I earned disappeared into their stomachs. I'm the one working myself to the bone, but I couldn't even afford to buy a single shirt. And despite all that, they never even thanked me once.
That's just how kids are,
They
right?
just complained about how there was never enough food or snacks. They treated me like a slave. If anything broke, they figured I'd fix it. They ripped their shirt, Gaku will mend that too. I must have mended their clothes thousands of times.
You sound
I'd
like
stay
a
up
mom.
all night just to sew for them.
Is that a good
They're
answer?
little parasites that drained me of my time and money. If it weren't for them, I would have had free time and money for myself. I could have bought new clothes, eaten some good food, maybe even moved out on my own. Oh, give me back my time and money! Damn it! Just die! Die! Die!
Kick him in the. Aw, I thought that was the right answer. Kick him in the nuts. Alright, I guess you sound like a mom is the right answer.
The reason I was holding down every cent, and despite all that, if any, I must have mended their clothes thousands of.
The real answer is that's just how kids are. God, I'm terrible at this game. Kick him in the nuts. I really want to. That's what I thought that last answer was. Enough already, and then you just
reason
like
I was
smack him in the
holding down
face.
I'm the one, and despite all that, they just complained.
Okay, there's another answer that I need to wait for.
That's just how kids...
Oh my god. Oh wait, there's nothing I can say to Gaku when he gets like this. I need to do something to get him to express what he's really feeling. Punch him in the face.
The reason I was that they if it, I
Yep,
must have
yep.
mended their clothes
You sound like a mom, got it.
Damn it! Just die! The invaders can. I wouldn't even.
Perfect. Doing nothing was what I was supposed to do? Oh, he's just gonna work himself up. Why is it that when I imagine them being killed, I start It's because you don't want them to die, not really. But if you think about it, I'd be better off without them. You don't add any benefit to my life. That was not about benefits. You should know that better than anyone. You're trying to convince yourself that you should abandon them when you know you can't. You're only making yourself suffer. How about you give up and just accept it? Fight to save your siblings. You want me to save those little brats who ruined my life? Was I a panty thief in my previous life? I hate that face. Oh, we're in his purple phase now.
Gaku, if you don't
He really
wanna
is a
help the
loser.
Tokyo Residential Complex, that's fine. I'm not doing this to save the world either. Honestly, as long as I can protect what matters most to me, that's all I care about.
I took a step closer to him and stared right into his eyes.
You don't need to save the Tokyo Residential Complex. You don't even need to let go of your hate. Just fight to protect what matters most to you, like me. For the ones waiting for you at the group home.
Just fight for your family.
Family.
Oh, we said at the same time. Nah. He's gonna explode. Okay, I guess that convinced him, maybe. I'm going to eat this now. Or at least a bite of it. I'm just humming the words. They could be a million miles away for all I know. My whole life, I've had to sacrifice everything for their sakes. Talk about rotten love. But still, I can't just abandon them. They're family. Of course, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be there for your family. Is it asking too much for you to fight for them too? Sorry, but can you give me some time alone? I need to think through all this. Sure, I understand. Thanks, man. You're a really decent guy. I feel a little better about myself now. Okay. Maybe he'll be a likable-ish character eventually. He's still gonna be kind of, you know, but he's like Kokichi. Ding dong bing bong. Now I can eat.
Get ready.
But then, ding dong. Hi, go lay down. I love you. This is my controller, you sniffing? Oh, you heard me opening a snack and you came in here to ask for some. You can't have chocolate, honey. Tell my dog she can't have chocolate. How did you like the meatloaf? A real taste of home, right? Just like Mama used to make? There's a reason for that. I sliced your mother up into little pieces and put her in the... Just kidding, you've been Darumi'd. Yeah, sure, you got me. Anyway, did you want something or did you just come here to prank me? Don't shoot the messenger, bro. Mistress Hiroko sent me on important business. Mistress Hiroko? She wants you and me and Takamaru... Me and... Oh, God. You and me and Takamaru and Aito. God, why is she saying it like that? To meet up in the cafeteria. That means right the F now, mister. Anyway, now you know. I have to go tell the others. Mistress Hiroko's orders must be carried out promptly and efficiently. Alright, off we go with Darumi, I guess. Oh, you shut your mouth. Sorry. I was just checking on the stream. Deadline's tomorrow, so maybe she wants to talk about the test. Okay. Let's go to the cafeteria. Ah, you're all here. Okay. I didn't, I haven't seen this picture of her yet, but... You bet we are. I got them all up, just like you told me. I can see that. You did an admirable job, Darumi. Uh-oh, mommy issues. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I mean, are we surprised that she's into girls? No. No, we're not. At least that's, you know, that's the reason I like her now. Mistress praised me. Did something happen between those two? Come on, let's hear it. What do you want this time? I want to report on your progress. How are your attempts to win over the non-fighters going? So this was part of your plan. Have you managed to convince them yet? You only have 1 day left. Especially to be put down. She's a dog. She acts like a dog, you know, so there you go. Well, not all of them, but I think Tsubasa and Gaku are starting to come around. I see. I don't know why I thought she was... That's a good. I didn't expect you to convert all 5, of course, but we can deal with the holdouts later. Deal with them how? True to my original plan, anybody who doesn't have the will to fight will be forced to leave tomorrow. What? Wait a minute, it took a while, but we made real progress. With just a little more time, I'm sure we can... I'm sorry, but a promise is a promise. I can't go back on my word. Excuse me. Without any protection or battle experience, they'll die out there. If they're not going to contribute to the war effort anyway, what difference does it make? Why does it have to be like this? Defeat the invaders and win the war, naturally. You really think abandoning those guys is going to make it any easier for us to win? I'm certain of it. I've already pointed out the possibility of them drawing the enemy's attention away from the school for a while. There's also the chance that facing real danger will knock some sense into them and finally bring out their fighting spirit. Those chances are slim. It's not worth the risk. There is nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Allowing victory to elude us would render the risks we've taken and the sacrifices we've made up till now completely meaningless. If you have time to spend worrying about the others, I prefer you spend it training to use your Hemo Anima more effectively. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get hung up on our own survival. When push comes to shove, we all have to be prepared to give our lives. Well, as usual, she left no room for discussion, leaving us alone. Such an ice queen, how could anybody not stand that? Ugh. Something she said now bothers me. Aside from the obvious, you mean? Yes, but never mind. It's probably my imagination. Nothing worth worrying about. Just tell us! What's our next move? Today's our last chance to save those guys.
Hey!
I'll talk to them one last time. It might not do any good, but it's worth a try. You're right. I won't let Hiruko force them out either. I'll protect them. Can't use violence and threats. I never expected him to be the one to uphold the laws. Back to the apartment. Alright. Shoma, Ima, and Kanka. Where's Shoma? He's my least favorite, but I want to get him out of the way. Do I go that way again? Oh. Here we go. Roof south. Yeah, look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 other characters. Alright, Shoma time. Hello, I'm sorry. Please excuse me for ruining your day with my existence. Well, we're off to a great start here. Hey, Shoma, that deadline she set for us is coming up tomorrow, you know? Are you sure you won't reconsider things? Yes, I know. I guess I'll just be thrown out like the trash I am. You really don't want that, though, right? You shouldn't expect too much from me. I'm hopelessly inept. I'm so hopelessly inept that me losing is basically a foregone conclusion. My uselessness is baked in at a cellular level. I may as well accept my fate. You understand what you're saying, right? Once you get beyond that wall of fire, you'll probably die. Yes, I know. I've accepted that. I'm really sorry to disappoint you, but it's better to get over it. Get it over with now, so I don't really let you down later. I'm sorry, and he's gone. Great. That didn't help. And the twins, who of course won't. Brother dearest, Oh, it's you, Takumi. Sorry if I surprised you. I just wanted to ask you something. Have you made your decision on what you're going to say tomorrow? If you don't agree to fight like the rest of us, you'll have to leave. I know, but my dear brother said he had a plan. Just like he said there's no need for me to ever get married or leave home. I feel like that's a discussion for another day. Okay, well, let's put Aima and his plan aside from now. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Me? Was it really that hard of a question? I don't really know. My brother usually handles all the big decisions. It's no different now. I have no choice but to go along with what he says. Alright, I guess that's that then. Thank you for coming. What's he planning? Oh, Mr. Sumino, it's you. What do I owe the pleasure? Don't tell me you're still hoping to convert me to your side. Just how much do you think you can achieve in just one day? Aima, please, think about it. I've done all the things I need to. My safety's guaranteed thanks to my plan. Oh, right, that plan. It's simple enough. All I need is a way for me and my sister to remain at the academy without needing to fight. There's no way Hiroko's gonna allow that. That's the problem my strategy aims to address. And what is this strategy exactly? Oh, I can't... Alright, I think he wants to kill the teacher girl. But you can't... You can only kill them outside, and if you kill them outside, then they're fine, right? Something like that? I wonder who that could be. But it was our friend. Hello, Takumi. May I have a moment of your time? Oh, hey, Aito. What's up? I wanted to discuss something with you. You know, about Hiroko. What about her? You remember what I told you in the cafeteria this morning? Something she said bothered me. Yes, what is it? Tell me. So, what did she say that was so strange? I thought you said it was probably nothing. That was just an excuse. I thought it would be better if we didn't discuss in front of everyone. What do you mean? I'm almost certain Hiroko is hiding something from us. If I pressed the matter, we'd have gotten into a big argument. Things are strained enough right now as it is. I didn't want to risk escalating them further. I guess that makes sense. What is it you think she's hiding? I want you to think back to what Hiroko said before she left, and see if anything stands out. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. That humanoid invader with a strange transformation was certainly stronger than any other foes we come up against. But she said commanders. Oh, plural, not singular. We've never fought an invader like that before or since. It's not impossible there's others like it out there. But Hiroko spoke about there being more as if it was a sure thing. Now that you mention it, that is kind of weird. Bear in mind what I'm about to say is just my own conjecture. But it seems to me that Hiroko views this war differently from the rest of us. Almost like she knows something we don't. Well, they did tell us earlier that she's fought them before. Okay, exactly. I love when I say the same thing as the characters. But if the people in charge have told her something, or if she's found out something for herself, what could it be? Only one way to find out. We have to ask her about it ourselves. What, just like that? There's no way she'll tell us the truth that easily. She'll probably brush the whole thing off. Knowing what she knows will allow us to make all the more informed decisions. It makes sense, strategically speaking. If she insists on dodging the issue after that, we can get everyone together and put more pressure on her. We could even make her step down as leader. What? If Hiroko is no longer in charge, she won't have any authority. But she doesn't have any authority anyway. She's just a girl. I mean, yeah, right? Like, it's fine. It's not like we voted her. You're basically suggesting we stage a mutiny. Isn't that a step too far? I don't think it will come to that. Hiroko won't let anything happen that might jeopardize our chances of beating the invaders. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what this information she's hiding is, but if it can give us a better perspective on the war, we ought to know about it. It might make the last 3 non-fighters change their minds. That's a chance worth betting on, don't you think? I guess. Alright. The thing is, she scares me. I'm not great at talking to people anyway. I always feel better around you, Takumi, and you have quite a way with words, so... so that's what this is all about. Alright, I'll go with you and try to get the truth out of Takumi. Or, here we go. I know I can think of Takumi. Thank you. I think it's best if we talk in private. I believe Hiroko's in the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor alone. Alright, let's go. Is Hiroko really hiding something? Alright, the plot thickens. I'm just teleporting. I don't really want to walk there. Aito said Hiroko was in the leisure lounge. I have a real difficulty saying that for some reason. What would she be doing on her own? Look, Takumi, over there. Aito pointed to the pool. From where we were standing, we could make out a shadow moving in the water. As we got closer, whatever it was came to the surface, sending a spray of water across the edge of the pool. Standing there was, of course, a new picture? Yep. It's time for fan service!
Leaves a lot to be desired.
What? We weren't peeping. That's right. We wouldn't. That's to say, we didn't.
Why are you both acting so flustered? Does my body really unsettle you that much?
Oh,
It's
boy.
not that. It's just...
Get to the point. I know you didn't walk in here by accident. You knew I'd be here, so you must be here to see me. Out with it. What do you want?
We have something very important we want to discuss with you.
Very important, you say? All right. Wait here while I go get changed.
We watched Hiroko make her way toward the locker room, the silence broken only by the echo of her wet footsteps. Half an hour? Swimsuit? Well, I'm not allowed to say swimsuit. Beep! It just, like, cuts to, like, the colored, lights, screen. Anyway. Thank you for waiting. Now let's hear this very important matter of yours. You think all the blood and stuff earlier wasn't... Anyway. You got your ball? Give me that ball. I want your ball. You're so scary. You're so vicious. Alright. My time is precious. Feel free to skip the preamble. Okay, well... There's no easy way to do this. I've just got to go for the direct approach. By talking to her. Alright. I'm gonna come right out and ask. Hiroko, do you know something about this war? Something the rest of us don't? What makes you think that? And so suddenly, too. We figured it out from some of the stuff you've said and done. Plus, if we assume you have information that we don't, it actually explains a lot. Your cold, practical attitude, for one, and your dedication to winning at any cost. Is it true? Do you know about the truth? Do you know the truth about this war? About Last Defense Academy? It's not that we consider you an unfit leader or anything, Hiroko. Now that Sir's gone, there's no doubt you're the best person for the job. But I can't follow someone who insists on keeping us in the dark like this. And I'm sure everyone else would feel the same if they knew. Is that a threat? Are you planning to go behind my back and turn everyone against me? Believe me, I'd rather not have to. Fighting amongst ourselves could tear this unit apart. Unit, like we're an actual, like, war group. If that happens, we'll be in no condition to fight the invaders anymore.
Hey!
Listen, we're not trying to start a confrontation here. We're still on your side. We just want to know the truth. Everyone's so confused about what we're doing here and how we got caught up in it. Once we know the truth, it'll be a lot easier for us to focus on doing whatever it takes to win the war and go home. So please, if you know anything that might help us, if you know anything about, whatever, unsolved mysteries, I think we have a right to hear it. You've really got me up against the wall here. I can hardly shrug this off when I don't know anything now, can I? I'm impressed. I didn't think you had it in you to grill you. I can't wait for dinner is all I can say. Still on your side, implying they won't be in a hot second. Oh, good catch. We didn't mean to grill you exactly. You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then... Yes, I do have certain information that you might find relevant. You do? Really? What is it? Is it about what's in the defense room? Or how they chose who to send here? Hold on. Can we go and get the others first? I want everyone to hear this all at once. It will be better for our morale that way. Okay, so he wanted the two of us just to convince her, but now he wants to bring everyone else in. Is it nighttime?
Eddie. You never know when the... Well, then.
So they don't attack at night? Was that mentioned? Did they not move at night or something? We'd be up all night if we try a call meeting now. I guess we'll pick this up tomorrow morning. Is that alright with you, Hiroko? I'll tell everyone to meet up in the cafeteria like we did before. Very well, you're right. It's best that everyone hears this firsthand. And you're not gonna go back on this? You haven't left me with much choice. Besides, I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. I just thought it might have been better to spare you from such a harrowing truth. Harrowing? It's that bad? You should tell everyone that was your reason for hiding it too. Trust us. Whatever this truth might be, I'm confident we can handle it. Okay. Alright, I'll trust you. Just be aware it's a long story. The fact that I've kept this secret from you for this long should give you an idea of how bad it is. Yes, I'll tell everyone to prepare some numbers. I really never thought it would turn out like this, but it's a relief that I'll finally get it off my chest. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. A beat later, Hiroko was already halfway to the door. Before she could leave, I called after her. Wait, can I ask you one last thing? What is it? Were you serious about the deadline tomorrow? Were you really going to force the non-fighters to leave? You've said time and time again that you didn't care if they died. Did you mean that? The way you talked about protecting us from the truth right now, I'm finding it hard to believe that you're really that heartless. My primary goal here is to win the war. There is nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. Okay. Despite those words, Hiroko clearly didn't intend to loosen up anytime soon. She continued on her way back to us the whole time. Hiroko. She's not so bad after all, just clumsy when it comes to expressing her feelings. Aito and I didn't stick around for long. We went Honshu, Honshu. Oh. And so ended my 15th day. The 16th day would bring a development none of us were expecting, one that would have a considerable effort on our war effort going forward. Ooh, exciting! I want to know what's gonna happen. Oh no, she's gone! Okay. I've checked all around this side of the wall of fire. There's no sign of her anywhere. She's not in her room either. I've looked in a bunch of classrooms and she's not in any of them. Sorry for being so useless. I don't understand this. Damn it, where the hell is she? Hiroko had disappeared. Is everyone who becomes in charge gonna disappear? Is she gonna die? That would be so sad. Okay. This was be the day she told us blah blah blah. But she wasn't there. We waited long enough and there was no answer. That's when we knew something was right. Oh, something happened. Oh boy. But wait, she's... Oh, you checked around the wall of fire, but we didn't go out. So it means we have to go out. Yeah. Oh, the outside's fun. Why can't I run around out there? Anyway. After that, we tried looking outside. We followed the wall of fire, but we didn't find anything. Yeah, we're gonna have to go through that wall of fire. Ah! Where'd you go, mistress? It's safe to say she isn't anywhere on school grounds. That just leaves one explanation. She must have gone outside the wall. No, that's not possible. I mean, both fire extinguishers are still there. And where the hell is she? Why'd she pick now to pull a disappearing act? You guys said Hiroko was hiding something from us, right? Some kind of secret about the war? Isn't it weird she went missing right before she could tell us? It's the same as what happened with Sir. You mean we're gonna find her chopped up and stuffed into a trash can somewhere? Don't say that, you're gonna make me hurt. If Miss Shizuhara is gone, that means her fight or leave... Oh wait, wasn't his plan supposed to start today? I mean, nobody's going to want to test us while this is going on. The rest of you don't even know what the test is going to be, right? Right? Shut the hell up, man. Why are you acting so happy? Wait a minute. Didn't you say you had a plan to get out of fighting or having to leave? What's the matter? You don't think I had something to do with this, do you? Have a little faith, Mr. Sumino. I dropped down a little bit because my chair was too high. I'm sad to say my secret plan was a total bust. Miss Shizuhara disappeared before I had the chance to spring it on her. Maybe this is redundant at this point, but what was your plan? I was going to seduce her. Didn't I mention I'm a master in the art of love? Ugh. Excuse me? Back in the complex, I'm pretty well known in certain circles. Practically a celebrity. The financial aid of my many kind friends is what allowed me to put food on the table for me and my dear sister when times got tough. I'm sorry, everyone. I know my dear brother's aura makes him seem pure and chaste. But... So you were gonna put the moves on Hiroko and get her to let you off the hook that way? Exactly. It would have been the perfect plan. One only I could have pulled off. There are so many problems with that, I don't even know where to start. We got more important things to worry about right now. If you didn't do anything to Hiroko, then where is she? If the school got attacked now, we'd be in trouble. And sirens. Oh. Hey, yeah, we've got no Sir, no Hiroko. It'd be a total crap fest. Let's try not to get sidetracked with the worst case scenarios. Maybe we should search the school again?
Hey!
Yeah, that's about the only thing we can do right now. We wandered around the academy for the rest of the day. By the time the sun went down, we made no progress. Ooh, what happened? He practiced on his sister. Do you want to know why I'm so good? I've had a lot of practice. Ooh, I hope he never says that, because that'll really bum me out. Damn. Me too, bro. This is terrible. It felt like we finally reached an understanding with Hiroko, and now she's gone. She couldn't have just disappeared. She has to be around here somewhere. The fire extinguisher hasn't been used, so we know she hasn't gone outside the wall. She's still on school grounds. She has to be. So let's look around one more time. Wait, Takumi, it's late. It's getting dark. We'll have a better chance of finding something in the morning. It's important we take time to rest, too. If there's some other crisis after this, the last thing we need to be is sleep deprived during it. He's right. We can't spend all night surging and risk the next attack taking us by surprise.
Hey!
Alright, you win. Let's call it a day. Who knows, maybe tomorrow she'll come back like nothing ever happened. Anything's possible, I guess. I'll let everyone know we're done for today. Go back to your room. Sleep well. I'll see you in the morning. Damn. She'll be back tomorrow. Even as I said it, I knew the chances were 0. I slept fitfully through that night. Was that just the kind of place the LDA was? Days are really flying by now. Nothing. Didn't find her. This is getting weird. I love it. Then we split outside, still nothing. It's like she was like raptured up. So, just real quick, the Zero Escape guy loves to do stuff about like, not time travel, but like using your memories from the future to like impact your current self, I guess. So I'm wondering if that's gonna have anything to do with like all the plot twists that are gonna happen. I don't know. She disappeared, blah blah blah. Another day and we didn't find anything. This is bullshit, man. People don't just blip out of existence like this. We've been as thorough as we can, but there's still no sign of her. Does this mean she really did go outside the wall? What about the fire extinguishers, though? You can't get out without using one of them, right? Yeah, I'm sure of that much. Are you, though? Then where could she be? Maybe she got kicked from the server? She might have lost her connection because of sunspots or something. Can I say something? Listen up, everyone. My darling sister is about to grace us with her words of wisdom. You can do it, sister dearest. I think I spotted an inconsistency in your logic just now. Something that doesn't quite add up. Okay, what is it? What's this inconsistency you spotted, Kako? It could be nothing, but what if using the... Exactly! God. Huh? Hiriko was keeping secrets, right? She knew things that we don't. What if that included a way out of the school that none of us have noticed yet? A way out? It's like back in the complex. You end up finding shortcuts and stuff in your neighborhood as you grow up and get to know it better. That's right. None of us even considered that possibility, except for me. You're a genius, Sister Dearest. Oh, if only we gotten to know Miss Shizuhara better. She might have agreed to smuggle us out with her. So she left and went back to the TRC on her own? Hey, moron, this is Hiroko we're talking about. She was more serious about beating the invaders than any of us. That could have been an act for all we know. No, A Way Out is a different game. You're right. This is the only explanation that covers all the facts. Actually, I thought of something else that might explain it. Okay, talk to her again, then. What's this other explanation, Kako? There's a difference between this disappearance and the last one. Hiriko was one of us. She couldn't detonate the bombs inside us like Sir could. Oh, I see. So any one of us could be the... culprit here. Oh, right. Because I was thinking that as the week went by, I was like, did one of them kill Sir? But then that's right. There's technically no way because he would have went, oh, you're dead, and exploded, if that's true. If one of us killed her, carried the body outside the wall of fire, then came back after disposing it, that would account for there still being 2 fire extinguishers here, wouldn't it? That voice probably sounds terrible. Since the corpse recovery drones don't work outside school grounds, they wouldn't have detected her death or brought her back to revive her. And it would be like Miss Shizuhara had vanished into thin air. Outstanding, Sister Dearest. You thought of everything. Wait a minute. You think Hiriko was murdered by one of us? Who was it? Which one of you killed her? Probably you, girl. Whoa, don't look at me. We don't even know for sure that's what happened. No, it's the only explanation that makes sense. Mistress Hiriko would never run off and abandon us, and she wouldn't let any second-rate invaders do her in either. But she'd let her guard down on one of us. That'd be all the killer need to get the jump on her. Don't talk like that, Darumi. We're not murderers. None of us would turn on a friend. This guy hasn't played Danganronpa before. Are you sure about that? We've only known each other for a couple of weeks. You don't know what everyone's capable of. That's the other thing about this game that Danganronpa doesn't do. By the time Case 1 happens after like 4 days, and then Case 2 after like 8. So I think maybe that's why they're doing this. They want it to be like they're together for a longer period of time, so they're gonna have like more time together. I don't know. My beloved Mistress Hiriko's been taken away from me, and in such a cruel way too. I need to honor her memory by enjoying this paranormal-filled atmosphere to the max. That's your takeaway from all this? It was only a theory. There's no firm evidence to support it. Right, just a theory. A game theory! Just one possibility. You explained yourself really well though, Kako. I think this is the most I've heard you talk since you got here. This is her field of interest after all. We are the Mystery Twins! Remember they said they were solving mysteries or something? Good night. There goes the nighttime announcement. Another day is coming to an end. Alright, tomorrow we're gonna look outside the wall. Can we shove her parts into the Revival-matic? That's what I was thinking. Because they said if they die off property, then they're dead. But couldn't you just bring them back and try to put them in the machine? As tired as I felt, why did she disappear? Her running away, each was just impossible as the next. But it's not all of us have to survive. That's what victory means. I don't think she was lying then, so why would she leave us so suddenly? It's gotta be one of those other 2 options then, unless she was lying, which is possible. All of a sudden, my eyes flickered open. My body felt hot. Something was wrong. I glanced around, trying to get my bearings. It couldn't be morning already. It was still dark out. Then, I caught sight of something in the corner of my eye that had me springing to my feet. Gah! It's my friend.
What the?
It's back!
You! What are you doing here?
I could barely speak. Fear and confusion were making my throat seize up.
Who are you? What are you? Why are you in my room?
It's trying to speak again, but I can't make anything out. It's just the same as last time. What is this thing?
Are you an invader? Why do you keep attacking the school? What do you want from us? I know there's something here, but what is it? I can't hear you. At least talk in a way I can understand.
This is getting me nowhere.
Did you do something to Hideko? Wait, no, not just her. What happened to Sirei? Was that you too? What did you...
Uh-oh, time for a battle. What the heck?
Hey!
He's gone. More importantly, is that the alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. On off defense mode initial.
I was right. The invaders are back. Time for a boss fight. Or not a boss. Hopefully not a boss fight. I don't want another boss fight right now. Time to duel. Uh-huh. Did they get rid of her so they could attack? No time to think about that. I gotta get the war room. Okay, let's go. Takumi, it's an attack. We've got a fresh batch of invaders to deal with. I know. Right, I thought I was gonna get some sleep too. Bastards could have held off till morning. Is it just the 4 of us though? What about Gaku and Tsubasa? I don't think they're coming. I did knock on their doors just in case, but Gaku didn't answer, and all I could hear from Tsubasa's room was a lot of dry retching. What a bunch of party poopers. They should just embrace the bloodlust already. We'll just have to make do with us. I mean, you can only have a party of 4 anyway, so... yeah. Wish all you want, it won't change a thing. Yeah. Oh, she was our strongest character, too. I mean, at least he can do some damage, but that sucks. Alright. Time to do the thing.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
I wonder if she's gonna come to the school. It's time for the Danganronpa mission briefing music. Fly 24 hours a day. Oh, it's like it's like in the airport. What's it called? Stations? No. What's it called? Gates. Now you're talking. This is gonna be a total bloodbath. I'm gonna get so much EXP. There's no EXP in this game. Sumugi, whatever her name is. Come on, guys. Oh.
Let's get this defensive battle underway.
I love when I say things at the same time. I don't want to skip it. This is the best part. Persona! I mean... oh, he pushes up his glasses. That's so cute. I love him. He's kind of my boyfriend now, you know? Meow. Here we go. It's almost dinner time, I think. Let's check. I like stalking my lovely husband. Yeah, he's like 20 minutes away. After this battle, I'll probably... what the heck is that? That could be her! It kind of looks like her, right? Well, not really. What weapon did she have? She had... what weapon did she have? Oh, dear. Oh, we're split up. Okay.
Damn! These guys are a cut above the rest for sure.
Do you think they're commanders? If they are, then what Hideko said was true. There's more than one of them in the invader army.
Now we've got to deal with 2 of them right off the bat.
There's 2 of them?
This is gonna...
Oh yeah, there is 2 of them. Okay. Focus on the bosses is kind of what I'm getting from it. Oh, it only has 6 health? Okay, we can do this, guys. Okay.
We better get moving.
Alright, let's judge. No. No. You do more damage, so you should use homicide on these. You
I
need
guess
to
it's my
use
turn.
judge.
Here we go.
Do I have to take them out at the same time? You know games that do that? What if I have to take them out on the same turn?
Let's do this!
As such, I am gonna split
My turn.
everybody up, as in, like, I'm gonna do 2 turns, yes. Alright, we're gonna get really injured, it's fine. Okay. Oh, he's dead.
Can't end like this.
Okay, it's fine. I mean, it's not, but... Alright. Luckily, voltage is up, so she can use her ultimate.
Let's do it to it!
Okay. So, turn 1. And the commander. And then it'll probably tell us we have 1 turn to type fast AF. Listen. I didn't really focus. Yeah, it's gonna... Oh, wave 1
Sorry,
end.
I'll be back soon.
Sorry. Okay.
So did we win? Or what?
Something feels off, though. It wasn't like this when we beat the last one.
I'm telling you, you gotta beat them both at once. Oh, it healed. It healed the other one, yep. Okay.
No way, it came back from the dead?
What's going on? Looks like these 2 come as a set. Anytime we defeat one of them, the other revives it.
The hell? How are we...
If we can beat one of them, then finish off its partner before it has a chance to use that revival technique?
What a drag.
If that's what it takes, that's what we'll have to do.
Incoming invader detected at 12. Readings indicate target is an S-class fighter. It is currently approaching the school at a high...
That's not good. Where is it? Oh. Was that another one? Oh no.
Now there's 3 of them? We barely managed to cope with 2.
We need our friends.
You have gotta be shitting me! We don't have enough fighters to handle all of them!
Here goes coming back. Something's gonna happen. Something has to happen. What the hell? Okay, well that was not what I was expecting, but here we go?
Hey, everyone.
Oh.
Sorry,
Oh, she's got a truck!
Seriously? A night battle? This totally stinks! But... we're dead if we lose here, right? And not just us. Everyone back in the TRC will be next on their list.
Guys, they're having it.
This is what it takes to stop that.
Why is he in
outright
platform
tear.
shoes? He's got a Gatling gun. Okay.
Tsubasa, Gaku. You
Dun,
came
dun,
after
dun, dun,
all?
dun. Cue the butt rock.
Well, you didn't leave us much choice. I was kind of hoping
He's got a
you'd
third
find
eye.
this without me. If
Or
I don't
like a
step
cut,
in now,
maybe?
though, we're all gonna be royally screwed.
I'm so dizzy. I've already thrown up a bunch of times, and it feels like I'm not even connected to my body anymore. But I've decided to give this my best shot. I'll do whatever I can to help out.
Thanks, guys. I'll leave the enemies over there to you then.
All right, here goes nothing.
Anyway, we got those revival machines or whatever up and running, right? If they do kill us, I'll come back and really let them have it.
What's the matter, Ato?
I'm a little overwhelmed. Seeing these two in their class armor ready to fight. But I'll be okay. Now that they're here, I'm not afraid anymore. I don't know how to explain it, but all my fatigue from before is gone. It's amazing how much difference it makes having friends by your side.
Aww.
So long as we keep trusting and supporting each other, I'm sure we'll be able to blaze our way to a brighter future. Let's turn this battle around and show them what we can do together!
Okay. But I only still have 4 turns, right? Okay. Okay, what does he do?
Just watch me.
Kaku is a mid-range attacker that specializes at taking down many enemies at once. He automatically gains +1 attack when the voltage meter is 100% more from his specialist skill, Special Vibes. After selecting a skill, you can select a green space. Doing this means you can select your target after moving. What? Oh, I see. Okay. So I can attack like all of them, but stay back. Okay, well, that's what I'll do. And my lovely girlfriend, a support fighter specializing in mobility and movement options. Prevents fatigue regardless of how many actions she takes. Okay, that's good, so she can attack 1,000,000 times. Okay. Buffs ally movement. Heals fatigue and adds move +10 to all allies in range. Okay, that's sort of interesting. They're both really weak. Hi! So, I'm thinking I kind of want them both to attack. Go lay down! Your dad will be home soon. He'll be home soon, don't worry. Alright. I want you to attack, because you do more.
Good to go.
I don't know. I mean, that'll be fine. Famous last words, am I right? Alright. Oh, I can check movement. Sacrifice your life? What? These are their moves? Check movement? That's weird. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted.
I'm ready whenever.
I mean, Judge, obviously. Like, yeah, he died last time, but... Well... Maybe we wait. No, we can't wait. He'll die next turn if I don't do it now. Alright. Everyone's gonna get really hurt. Oh yeah, he's...
We need to regroup.
That did nothing to her car.
Damn it! Don't screw with me!
I love that no one knows any healing moves. That's kind of frustrating.
I can keep going.
Alright, they have like last minute attacking moves. Okay, so this guy's dead if I don't kill this one. So so 1 turn and I have this one dead. Okay. But that's not gonna help because...
Locked and loaded.
Can I see her special moves? No. Because as long as the voltage goes up enough, we should be able to...
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna do that, obviously. That didn't raise my voltage up as much as I wanted. This is not great. It's fine.
Got this.
Okay, you can slash. That's fine. Okay.
I can keep going.
Judge.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Voltage goes up. Please be more than 3 damage, whatever your special
Ready
is.
when you are.
Okay. Yes, I would like you to do that, please.
They're gonna hear this engine roar.
Okay.
You can take it from here.
And now
Ready when you are.
I can slice. That should be it, right? Mm-hmm. No deaths. Hell yeah. Now there's gonna be 4, I bet. Oh no. Blech. Go lay down. Uh-oh. This is bad. They're gonna fuse. Oh dear. It's the mistress. It's the lady. Go lay down. Whatever she said.
Fused? What's next? A giant mech?
Actually, I think that's this commander's true form.
Yeah, that was definitely way too easy.
This will be over.
Hey, Tsubasa, that class weapon of yours is freaking sweet. It's like some kind of tricked out cars.
Thanks. The first time I used it, it was a total disaster. I spewed all over the interior. But this time, I.
What do you mean first time you used it?
Tinted windows so I can fight with
Like
totally
earlier
fine.
today?
Oh, that's great.
No matter how strong the enemy we're facing is, I won't be afraid anymore. Knowing you all have my back gives when we fight side by side. Let's do this, everyone!
Sheesh. I got embarrassed just standing here listening to you say all that.
Alright. It's 6 versus 1, which can't be good. Squad 2 Commander. Oh, she's over there. Of course, she's with the weakest of my friends. They can't. Oh, they can come over here. Oh, I can bring them over here. Hi. What are you doing? Your dad's almost home. And when your dad gets home, then you can see him, and you'll be so happy. Let me go unlock the door so he doesn't, like, barge in. I'll be right back. No, you stay right here. I'm unlocking it so he can come in. Because he's carrying his bag and stuff. I'm just trying to be a dutiful husband now. Go lay down. He'll be home in like 3 minutes. I gotta fight this thing. Okay.
Yes, leave it to me.
So we got plenty of health, so let's move him. Let's move everybody as close as possible. Can I move him anymore?
I guess it's my
Oh
turn.
yeah, he can move a lot, I guess. Let's put you behind him. Yeah, he can move as many times as he wants, right? Isn't that what they said?
Let's go!
You're gonna have to run. Hopefully here you'll be kinda safe. And
Let's do
my
this.
actual person is gonna go here. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of them. That's fine. Not a shield. Ugh, that sucks. Okay.
Yes.
What was that? Oh, I like that. Okay. When an enemy uses a charge skill, appropriate warning spaces. You can stop it. I wasn't reading it. I read too fast. It's fine. Oh, you can break it by hitting her 3 times. Okay. I got it. Okay.
I'll show you what's up.
Crazy shot. Okay. Okay, we'll do that.
Let it loose.
I'm good whenever.
Wait. Okay, no one's in the space. So... This blows. Yeah, I went over 3 hours like twice, like last 2 weeks. You missed both of those streams, but it's fine. And I won't be mad. None of that works for me. So let's see who else can... Takumi, you need to run because... Okay. She's probably gonna get hurt. So they're not just using their superpowers, they're just driving a car. Sorry, I've been busy jorking it. Damn. No, this is not gonna work.
My turn.
Okay.
We better get moving.
Can't go anywhere and do anything. Okay. Not the ah-ah music. No, that won't work. That's too close.
Leave it to me.
None of these options are good. This blows. Alright. Go here. This sucks. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good.
You're in.
I mean, not good. Someone's gonna die for sure. Oh, yeah, he's gone.
Don't wanna die.
Well, you are dead. This is bad. That's what I said last time, though, and we sort of pulled it together, so... Ooh, we are really... Ooh, this is bad.
Don't screw with me.
There's so many of them! Oh, dear. Okay. Well,
I guess it's my turn.
his attack does 5, that's not a lot. Her attack does 6, that's something. Her attack does 6 too.
Let's
His
do
attack
this.
does 6, okay. This, I might lose, but, you know. Alright. I guess I'm gonna use hers.
Drop dead. Boring.
My turn. Say when.
2, why does it only do 2? I thought his did more than that. It's fine.
Yes, leave it
Yours
to
does 3. I don't think this is gonna go very well. This is all my people, right? 1, 2. Oh, biker guy. Where's biker guy? Oh, he's still over here.
Let's give it to him.
Let's at least... Oh. Why can't I... Oh, I'm stuck over here now. That sucks.
Let's do this.
Yeah, the place is definitely gonna blow up next turn, so... I really just gotta keep attacking it, I mean...
Here we go.
Your attack does 2, your attack does...
I guess it's my
Oh,
turn.
4 plus 1. So let's keep using yours.
We better get moving. Here we go.
Okay, as long as we live this turn, I should be able to kill it next turn. Okay, that's probably more than 14, so this might be it. Ooh. Uh-oh. Did you just heal? Alright, we're dead. There's almost no doubt at this point. Yep. Well, let's try again. Cause I suck. Redo wave? I guess redo wave. When you redo a battle, you can receive a retry bonus. No, I don't want your pity. I don't want your pity game. I'm gonna be a man and do it the hard way. I might take a break for dinner though, cause that's sleepy. All right, we already saw this. Can I save here? No. Oh, I can't. Can I save in the middle of a battle? Is your dad home? Alright, so I think keeping everyone in their lane is actually the smarter option than moving everybody, because that didn't work. So you can attack 3, so we can at least... Alright. Homicide here. You're crying.
I guess it's my turn. You're in the way.
Okay.
Let's freaking go. Get the hell out of my way.
Leave it to me. Don't try to stop me.
Damn. Biker guy's gonna die in like this turn, probably. Luckily, I think he has a lot of health. Oh, never mind. You can stop the charge skill from activating. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So this turn I have to hit it at least 3 times.
I'm taking the wheel.
I'm taking the wheel just like Jesus. Can I go? That's not my best option. I know, he's home. I'm so excited.
Let me at him.
Step back.
Bang, bang, bang.
Oh my goodness. I need these guys to do something.
Full throttle.
It's not gonna be enough, but hopefully it saves our boy. Which girl?
This isn't good.
Which girl? Hello? Babe!
Feel so weak.
I said, which girl are you talking about? Oh my god, he's busy. He's gonna go take the dog to see a girl, because he's hoping the girl will like the dog. All the goyles. Oh, this is going so much better than last time.
Let's do this. All in ass.
All in ass,
It's
remember?
all right.
We're in serious trouble. Damn, this is tough.
Gatling Max. That's an interesting spray for your Gatling.
I'll hit you with all I got. You
Did
can
it hit him
handle the rest.
twice? No, I can't be right.
Ready when you are. Let's roll.
This blows.
I wonder how many more can I get?
So at least now we're at voltage.
I'm good whenever. Let's ride. We did it!
It's not enough, though. Besides, they're both stunned now.
That all you got? That's it! It's alright! Got it! I'm not done yet. It's alright! Take that! Not there yet. Alright, I'm not done yet.
Damn, he can really recover his stamina.
Not there yet. Got it!
Okay. I really should have taken advantage of that before.
It's alright.
I know it's alright. Can they do their attacks again? No. Okay, great. Well, he's dead for sure. Biker guy, can you run away? And like maybe go help them?
Rev it up!
No, that's not. Alright, maybe you should run too.
That all you got?
Okay, he can't, so he's definitely dead. Alright, well, let's defend, I guess.
Takes more than that.
Oh boy, this isn't gonna go very well, is it? Yep, he's dead. Bye-bye. She might be dead too.
You gotta be kidding.
200. This blows. I'm just bad, I think. Or isn't this difficult? Like, can you see how difficult this is? Alright, yes, you can do that, but you have to move first, brother. Brother. Can you do it from here? No. Can you move anymore?
I'm not done yet.
No. How good are you?
All in ass! Eat my dust!
I should have moved closer. You have to have a skill issue? That's what I just said! I understand that I'm not great, but this sucks. Okay, she still can't attack, which...
Not there yet.
Move again?
Not bad. It's all
Okay.
right.
Here we go. We're getting somewhere.
Not there yet. Gotcha.
I'm concentrating.
Take care of the rest.
Well, literally no one else can move, so I have to end my turn, right? How long does stun last? Okay. I think I made the wrong decision there, but it's fine. The healing! I have to kill it this turn, and they're fatigued, so...
I won't. Things aren't looking good.
Even if I use Last Resort Killing Boost, it doesn't matter. Because these people can't move. And I only have one turn left.
You can't keep on like this. It's the only way. The rest is up to you.
Okay. I can't even... I was gonna say, if I had one character left, I could kill them, get voltage, use the special, and kill this thing. But I don't. So we're gonna lose. I don't have anything I can use, right? Oh, I can save here. Great, because I'm gonna save next time. We'll try again after dinner, because this blows. Yeah. It's okay, I'm learning. But, let me redo wave, because I don't want to redo the whole battle. But, no, I don't want your pity boost. Alright, I'm going to end stream. I will see you guys. Well, if you want to tune in later, I'm probably going to stream later, but I'm bad at this game, but that's okay, because we all have to learn and, you know, get better at things. Right, babe?
Yeah, you have to get better.
I do have to get better in general. I didn't steal your Snickers, I also left you half in case you want it. Anyway. Let me just save in case something happens. Gert Gourd. I'm gonna Gert Gourd. You can come in because you're shirtless, but the camera's facing this way. That's why we planned it. I'm fighting that thing, and she keeps murdering me. I don't want to end my turn, I just want to save, just in case something happens. Here, please. Alright. Bye, guys. I'll see you later. Make sure to drink your water and eat your... I don't know. Food.
Spinach.
Eat your spinach like Popeye. Bye. Oh, wait. I have an ending screen. This dog is tearing up that box. Okay, goodbye.